Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum baringo on sehu call be bismillah UDP online bantala bi arabalungu nafema karotil tani woro 16th of November 2022 call be bismillah UDP online bantala Wednesday's edition of Current Affairs show. I'll be doing that Buffalo. Welcome on board. It's 18:43 p.m. right now in the UK. 18:43 p.m. in the Gambia, 19:43 p.m. in Europe, mainland Europe. It should be 10:43 a.m. in Seattle, 12:43 p.m. right now in Wisconsin, USA, and 1:43 p.m. in New York. Kalbe kondom bake, kalbe bismillah in kachato kanyi mensurali in platform kumato. Tolmol kumal kala wati kumal bla, wati ni logon te don rek. Alsinali lava yin platform wala wo seo warta bake o be atani ko alle confidence ni jiko men soto kachal ben ka yin platform auto woto se dua wo confidence ni wo se yiri wa to nya fanan se fo jam na karo kana fo jam na dua fanan tol fanan kilima sa tala ina jata kendal tumbulu bawo ni ndiamo be atakala no ning man jata kendal soto jata kendal ate kuma ta bake hada madi wala balu tole ko be kunda tele ko so se dua wala ton latol be mel man jara ke ndia so do mi satala se la jara ke ndia sonea la kurang la e bo kan kaira kono se dua sabante frewol fane bawo wati ate diam kilingolom duriya si dia nyaonya balu si dia nyaonya wala si kole nyaonya saya telebe labanno ate mo bible wala si wala tin mel tata ntol man fiseti ansa talla la hino lon dorom ayin tol tujam foni wato so se dua wo hino se continue namina vana intara ku kendola bawo jagol lo minti na so ben karola le man timma nanate timma la fana mel tata fana man sa talla se yamfo ke ila nasolto le jurbolto ka dua continue rek fana na patio memo United Democratic Party ti na nyato nkolu na patio ala se kambe mo sabati na mal tema momo musulu saji mati kono ite fere do soto me alon ko ka men fo membe so mo kono ni daman killing ala ma man setalla e tenkering because nin patio mo le batata je mo le niyo bata je an sobeya nin banko la yirwa wala tin nin patio formta wala patio la ngani yoti so nin modo e ngani ya do soto je ite la alon ko be di masatalla al tema ba hadama di ko men ka fo dala di men ka tasunde mo kono foi me kilimote dam mario da male olong hadama di ko olong so ka dua patio ka pati nyaton kolu ani patio dingolu ka duwana banko vale be mu gambiati be denta banko menna anu amanke kontrol le fama mfawulu de gambia man sa tallala kerolo woti atele katin na hadaba din kari te be bola nyim banko karle to dole boja mo bu ka choose ibade banko mento iwulu ibe wulu la banko mento no sa tallala ka choose so nga duwana banko fanay alama ala tengo sa batni je alama ala yirwa samana je but most importantly nan kuma ya tabake alama ala man sekunda sobe o samana gambia womo duwa taleti man sekunda kendo alama ala yo samana banko ka wala ben be da handila nyaato kolu ni man sobe ya banko bukata mo akam ko suo korda ni nyaato ko man sobe ya tenko buka ko korda kono yirwa ka keji so nyaato nga ya te kuma ya ta wala tin na mo be ka la fala mo jama ka la fala para manke kucha hante balde konton melbe konton drola thank you so much Abu Demba nali alon kalde konton drola platform auto from the top comment there Abu Demba me konton na bake bolong sise ninki nanka ngamera no mari lonne karamo Demba be konton na bake mari baro keba eldabo be konton mari baro na product kendo me UDP chapter be konton na bake me bami hom be konton na be product atol mom be konton rolal me da konton rolal nyato kalba fala ni ko kalbe konton bake kal tento so banko fana fonga duwaye ngana pasi anga do da banko e abe sona yala le anim fana mo kana discourage mo ka fo he ni mundu mala nyimbe banna ni wonyinte banna hani ala manzo tallaka hada bo testele ila dankenea ando nabe test laka test in many ways so nyimbe mo testerolti fo jannimbe kende ya sotola na banko kam be nyaton ka kendo sotola inshallah abi sotola bar mo kana pisali abe kala men nyala momo wolong bawo mo nite fo mo bulu mo te lola jam fo mo yafuko the next hour abi tala balore ne fo so hani hada badi on yoman tram fambulu na bari muso membe Sweden kadi sama be kontom so mbakay mang la na nuyu bu baax baax te leen bismillah judi ko lay bantala tay aral ba fok ak juróom benn ci weeri november comme nañ ñëw fi kon luñ dee def fi waxtaan ak yéen waxtaan ak yépp can you guys okay I think I'm broadcasting on Facebook I think so I don't know whether I'm broadcasting on YouTube I think I should be but anyway dalam bismillah comme luñ dee door naka lañ duñ dee dooree programme yi ñaanal suñu bopp yàlla defal ñu jàmm sutura ñu ak suñu njaboot yi may ñu wér gu yaram ñoo xam ne amuñu wér gu yaram yàlla may leen ko may leen kattan ñoo am ñu wér di ñaanal suñu parti bi tamit UDP loolu laa doon wax si soose parti bi si dëgg la taxaw waaye su fekkee ne dañ am suñu biir ñoo xam ne ay saasaay lañ ñoom la ñoo wax seen lamiñ ak lu nekk seen xol bi seen éene bi nekkul benn ngay ñaan yàlla expose leen because doomi adama moom lu moo wax ngay digga waaye lu nekk si xolam bi kenn mënu ko am nit sa jabar sax wala sa jëkkër mun ngaa dekk ak moom di fanaan benn lal di añ benn bool lu nekk si xolam bi su la ko waxul doo ko xam doomi adama dafa jafe am yàlla rek moo xam nit dafa complexe looloo tax nit sooy dilaak moom rek dafa baax wóoluwante dina am, but trust always verify ñaaka trust moom du am, waaye nañ bàyyi wante xel. maa ngi ñaanal Gambia tamit yàlla defal jaama bu bari waaye lu gën a am solo man su suma xelaat yàlla indi déggoo yokkute, waaye loolu yëpp mënut a am suñ am njiit bu bon, suñ am njiit boo xam ne moom éneem bi mooy moom naka laa mun a yàgga fii pour ma indi xaajaaloo si yëfi xeet. te loolu moo am Gambia tey ku ko wax baax na, ku ko waxut tamit baax na, waaye man su suma xelaat xaajaaloo bu bari moo nekk Gambia te ku propagate xaajaaloo boobu mooy tey ku oo boppam moom mooy njiiti Gambia Adama Barrow. danañ jóge si waxtaan bi, maa ngi gën a di doore programme si niyo bi rek di gërëm UDP online Bantaba fans yi, yéen a tax plateforme bi ba léegi mu ngi am doole. maa ngi gërëm ñoo xam ne tamit every time su ma ñëwee fii bugguma oo tur because Olof Njaay mu ne ku lim juum, waaye am na dëgg am na ñoo xam ne man mënuma leen a fay, yàlla moo leen a fay. tay su ñëwee fii rek amul broadcast boo xam ne du ñëw donate stars, dañoo ñëw rek di donate du ñëw tay. so xam ngeen seen bopp, bugguma oo turi benn nit oo ma beneen tur because loolu feewut. so loolu te dama wax yéen yëpp even ak ñoo xam ne am nañ éene pour donate stars waaye mënuñ ko def si waxtu bi because nit yàlla éene la day fay. man satalla ka mojo inganiyol ika modo ja inganiyo so ka kudoke barata kala no manke ko amon pare kala so kalbe tentu modo lo biji every time ne banda ba nata boko pasi fabe kala 50 stars le diba for whatever, but ni broadcast banda ngaji ya donate defan wos o mulla ko kan jahale bari ñim be pour ka platform support ka platform mako yi baw platform fanan ntel kana sijam bari every platform yaji ko pamodu bojan ko wala fo ko dole ka platform tamandi platform bu ka tamano just yana you log on. Dunia nothing goes free, there's no free lunch. Ko dole ka platform tamandi ntol fananga information o men soto Gambia na whistleblower sulu fo ngi kamolo nganya work at democratic countries or honey media houses or big media houses ika kodo bondi like information soto. so information on men alka la moy jam o mo kendo lembe Gambia amanke ke bribe lede na o manke bribery I don't indulge in bribery and I would not. Bari ni mobe kuke kam fanan se ko meyalon ko Gambia meyalon ko ngamele say man sekunda ko ikana whistleblower sur le police aliyamo justice minister la kakana luwale deda so melka kibaro din tolla andon kabira nyimfo kibari dilalo me fonyo kunun dajang Adama Barrow la travel itinerary nga soto. Adama Barrow nyanta la banku be yaola from the 21st of November abi now on the 12th about the last rally kala Banjul. I have got the full itinerary abeng block on jam barinta published la nga dalilo soto mananta published because ntel la filen na sources or compromise la was something me alon ko muka chahana la anything me alon ka be na sources or protect la rek we will jealously safeguard that because when you work at like bantaba will be finished ni lolo nga na sources compromised wrong mo le fo man nyana la lan tol ni mo ka kibaro di ka mo mari tenkere mo man nyana kibar di letara ite man lan na mut. So we have to always protect our sources. Fatien sabali mbe kondono so keba sabali mbe kondono the Fatien Sabali Foundation platform be kondono moro jawne balbe kondono jak namin jaju balbe kondono mo be kondono rolam be kondono molum ne kam tumando dolu tol ka skim da bari man jutu mo la jam banda banga mo bele kanya de jam jibir lalu la moy la mo bele kanya de platform. So wo information all fanam alka ñu stasol men donate teng o fana ka ko sone yandile so lan melka stasol donate fanam bimbe tentula baake bari fana be tentulo dila mel yalon ko fanam ika ñim platform recording ke bura diba na la broda lay diba mel yalon ko be subiden banko kan isa warta baake ka recording ani melka recording ke num to do politiko be kolere manjina ñina la wala bawo mo kendo e manjina ñina la kununa mo ka ñina kununa ila kende ya desatale kunun ne soto janen bi ka soto kunun ko le soto janen kunun ka soto wala na hadamadin kendo mo man ñanna ka ñina kunun me ye ñiña le programme d'Advocacy civic education la nda mali kacha janen bita do na current affairs show hadamadingo hani moye 0.00% of kenda ya wala tinila janni tabi de danko la man satalala e man ñanna ñina la wo kenda yala ñaat rete famo kenda ya wala fisir wala ya man betea nte manke fisir walloti nanda kala fisir wallati wala tin kunu melka recording ko banta baye ani bi melka kay ngi bele kanyandi kunu nga molu soto jane wali junior wol melka recording ke Ablaye Cissé afana ka recording ke lanu be fana tentula bi bura debani lay deba wala ka recording ke mainly fu yuri ko lay banta ba nda sewu sedi le fisir wala ya mano ni ngaje mol kake akan jahalle misile meya amanke salo damati wala ka mo jama mota mo jama Gambia amre ko sunka sali wala muslimiyati iko Islam is a way of life wala Islam wala mininti ila balunya way of life wo balunya ay fen jamale omba ay fen jamale on encompass kende ya be wala ko wala ya kere muslimu daji ko wala na kunun mel barata United Democratic Party mel yela na flo bon UDP mele lota patiyo manyan na kanyinela fonge law kende ya nga recognize and wati nkari wolu recognize ki foforang na cousin senabo njay mbe kondo na bake fana mu katala balati Gambia ananke nka tentule because of na cousin nom platform jamal be jang na nyin cousin abulo ka tere ko maleke mako yi to manda telefon nga nyimfo bari mo na be kuken no ke kam abe balore inyanta kaf amanke banta ba damati platform dol ndewol tofola out of respect bari ngalo ne ko aka Gambia ko na wolta every time aka sawari jele fana si nowe anala dimba ya safo no ko alhamdulillah ala intela ko sono yandele Gambia nganda abul je ko dol ka ke gamen dol ni aje wol lolong ye ticketol dajale ye la pocket money dajale ye ta Gambia holiday la ito la wala banku yaat ante kay man te date politiko bokuma politique man kay legi amna suma kayit man dal dama dem Gambia holiday topoto suma family ma jox su fekkee ne ñëpp loolu lañu def kon Yaya Jammeh mu ñoré ba léegi thank you so much Ensa IBCC toñalef so wala na kenn la yaate bari yaata xadam liyaate nit ki da nga war a baaxay doomi adama nekkut jàpp julli wala or wala ngay dem aji maka li yépp these are pillars sarta yoo xam ne si islam lañ bokk waaye nit warloo nekk ku dee fàtte démba soo gisee tey ñu ngi am tolof because Gambia ñu bari dañ am nguur boo xam ne Adama Barrow ak gaayam yi faate nañu démba loolu rek tey Adama lan la def indi waale ñoo xam ne ñoom ñoo ñu doon oppress démba di ñu ñaawal Fabakary Tombong Jatta Sidi Ñaka Jom Njaay ak tey Lamin Kuy Jammeh soo gisee Lamin Kuy Jammeh tey mu ngi wax Adama Barrow la so nañ leen al nga kemlea so atol melka bantaba support and in other platforms amanke bantaba damati ba platform kendol mo be jang iko kulumbula labe ngani yakile mbebe lorin pour que Gambia le bondi bantaba kilinta kala no fo platform jamali ye soto daye domuta daye jambuta wala tinna nali aje tug of war wala julu saboti ikaje mo dole katara lore jang dole tara lore jang ali julo saba nal kafutal nyola together al be ka denne duno ka sone al bolle bar mo kilimbu ka nyinkeno mo kilinta kala no. So I want to recognize all the platforms nali ala ko be lore nga Gambia bondi alama ala mo be joke barola atol la moy lalu fanam ala baraka ni aje platform be sotola atol la moy lalu soto ni daga na jankal log on ndam maka di am screen auto platform banta soro juna bari ni nara jam hana be kala mo tallulu leti minimum kabre banda ba start wona manon soto fam ma broadcast ke mo tallulu da may gp hani saying 241 people will be compete on YouTube and Facebook no bani besele kana kasele longa we go na kasele wa atandiko akolu faram kalten to Algeria. So science na don current affairs so proper albela maka yuri ko man banka balla be diamla later on the lines will yellow then call us all from the diam but in be apology ke la follow na follow non do no hasise la nyanta na jam no hasise be men ka diamu menela min konare ka programme so break it down be keri bari a bulole mutata ay call b ata make la no ay dalila kendo la shot b no ay call ay miss rumbe do ko la aman soto anata message bla anata diam so the programme on you soto la still bari schedule la no sise afana mo londi tioleti ala londo sene atala la diamul ka betea aka very gomeshon soto anu abuka kala man sa kundala fengo ba so la rek aka londi credible information na kam ngawni mo sifa le need man mo need me alon ko ibina la pour ka man sa kunda to kuya ndam kon doron pour mo li jutu man sa kundala mo ka woke abula c'est tan fi dirola et c'est adama barola man sa kunda kon nyaonya mbe adama baro kalela munela tonya to koku da buka barako soto mo man nyanna sila ika information of fabricate ke mire kumfe mbatu ngana man sekunda nga kamba lela ite ke fongole tora buka barola man sekunda tora walati ne silata UDP online bantabala ani other platform wol ni yaje silata wala ni yaje silata membe kerena to nyale ka foji ni yaje silata UDP online bantabala ya lonne ko mbuka kanwalela and that will continue to be the mantra of this noble platform inshallah ko kuma seneyanna nta fola jam and nga kuma fo jam fana na ta lon ko kuma man soto minala janne ngal bolo sey ngo mari bolo sey toni ro man betea man sa talla man la fala momo kake abula tonya dorom meñi man sa ko na dabo kati la wol and mbe tonya le kan b still me civic education o kan janne mbe do no current affairs show b Gambia momo sonta iman son ni kuya drone ka bona wo bankoka negativity lunjuma le wolta iko bio Gambia positive news le botana Gambia mansa kundala karola aman siyade na soto anu womme o dalilo be muna sabu biko mansa kundala be je be sirin faniyale kan ima election o gagné ye election o suñale yeah, Malanda will be reminded Kerfatu and King FM. There are other media outlets, just not King FM. Use now, make it use as an example. Thank you. Adama Baro attestation I only use Kaluntamul register and in Alkalulu and in Sefulu ba dembo by force wol tafauta wala na ba dembo by force nata akoni lunta memmo funtiye karto fay foni UDP wulnta jang ibal murundi lale fulole murla Guinée sur walbe bonan Sénégal ayo fole purposely bawo ya karto di lunta wala pour lunta wala kana siso kono pour se funtiye karto fay wala na famo funtita anata tonya fo ko alo mu strategy lati pour NPP election of ete amere se election o gagné falia foda comme Honorable Alaji S Dawo ya fo nyame iko adama kerte wuli kemenani le soto bari stadium otola inauguration of stadium mo fa 2017 biribe adama kalendila modul tati la stadium otola so bana na nyindo molne la stadium otola because election o sunyatale aman gagné wala na adama ma mansa kunda sambano what every day negativity bi mun tongo be datere munala ñin denanolu men ñin dindingol men fata e ba fala dindin tawrawla do la fala tansey do la fala keme do la fala tawor whatever hade dindin kilinon ni la malo wala wululal wol bi wala be ma sakunda tongo de arjumalun tambila adama baro meeting ko command state house janaka meeting ko command nga sa na Facebook ngo adama ni pharmaceutical sol lebe mitla ani health authorities because munekata yawulu safele ye saratol le landi woliye melka borol important Gambia ikobe saratol le lale kan sarati jawulu pour strict conditions pour ni wolbe la borol samrana wol ko ita nola wol fane adama baro fana na official safele rola president office wol letero wala adama emergency meeting ko commande last Friday state house baro meeting la do dade Amadou Samate content ngo bono meeting la de because to be fair to Barrow iko meeting la moneke ay flow ni yelele for momo be memo membe momo kono ya for freely so importance all for an diam to freely wol kam mem foji Dr. Samate man la fi wol yo foji ala wala na mem manke toñati ati toñan la no Dr. Samate man yana kala siri nyem palaso so meeting la ika kamfani wala botaji ndemantara state house meeting la ngo kalam tanyari andu ite kamo jala ko kolekata ndemantara man sekunda do ko la ngalo nyari le ko meeting ko be andu meeting ko ketal fo ya annonce radio to na sekunda fo ngale ya fo ko meeting ko ketal wala tena UTP online bantaba we will continue to give you credible information inshallah mo kana diamo ala ko ndete kala adama baroti bana rebe diam la ko ala tof hani adama lota jana kate be talla jana kuyata mi adiata mi 2026 ama fo inshallah ama fo ni ala son ninga ni sifal fo ikom ka adama nenne ni sifal de ye tonya fo adama di Gambia tonya fo fo le koleta Gambia e ga Gambia la je nanin culture nanin ado wolen dol batandi ni president man tonya fo iko president man tonya fo image bi victime la diamo la mi diamo kin akonyi mansa kunda ka faniale fo moli sina de la nga fo jam bari bi victime la may kin fm la victime la spokesperson nga diamo victime ole tonya la akonyi mansa kunda ka faniale fo Gambia noli bari how many times la nga fo jam how many times la nga fo ni mansa kunda dabu ka tonya hadama di wobe lorin tonya kam ibe tonya silo kam kana move push palace ala be kamo jam fandila alinga lo tonya kam ko meeting dula duda Dr. Samate dewri mo la bato meeting dula bari adama baro mo kutum kannolati because mo lo wuri kanne ay Dr. Samate bay al Dr. Samate bay sakoni UDP ko li memo memfo wutuma la te ko mari tuje bari ala o mala affaire olti wallahi ni ano ye tuje mo kurme la man sekunda just because UDP ko le ko wo foko kare bondi wala ne tebe to laji wallahi manasi tuje e tuje nga jibe teni wol bebe la ban na nyane tonya nak akele kala ba to tonya mi na nyame ndol mo long dol hadama di ngol lolo bare masa talla ya lo ne tonya aba sabati ndala nyame andu fo tonya sabati wo ban ko so wala na nga nyoma koy ale nga kamben fana ngaka kilinti momo alay fenne di la modo ma men soro de keba sabale ko kodolu keno de se husedi lita nola nsen ko fiti fiti nyaw nyan ta nola biko alay keba sabali sogol a nibo wol malan dabo aka kodolu ke inteta nola nsen ko fiti fiti nyaw nyan the same thing with janaba mas be kodolu ke de se husedi lita nola farsen sabale ko kodolu nola de se husedi lita nola musa sedi se kodolu no inteta nola the same thing with ensa abcs wala hina momo alay fenne di la mo leke juti fongola alay la di sora fongola alay mo bele nibo fongola wala ne ka munefo nim being on a potential soul put together honestly nganake in a fake manner alabe barako kala na ko la usenu dabo alay aso fenne la me alon ko amamo do suba ajaratu yam sek alay fenne di ala amadi do ajaratu yamu no ge yabo de sem falan sonko de senti mande mansa amadu kora fanan the same thing all these people mbo chedi kan na diaspora tia alay fenne di ala mo do ma menso the same thing with na diaspora leadership all day mo alay fenne di la do ma menso bari walatina fonga nyola talents all recognize together we will succeed. That is the only way out. But in Ghana, no single kolobosi. Because waka jumale nafa aka barole nafa divide and conquer. Ni aye barobe tukure nyin sikuola. Because at the sikuo ase wole use no pour support soto bankoka. Sikuo mulunjawiata nyaonya barola yalon ko sikuo mulunjawiata. Bare muna nateni demba sabali. Men lota jak aka sikuo propagate. Wala la agriculture ministry. Demba sabali ye memfo anim baro wole ka kacha. Ni yaji hani sai ibe tukuru nyi sikuo la. Because alimbara yaya dabo anabla jabang bal konton morok amarambe fanon konton. Because sikuo ate se wole ta pour dol biko fo banko ka fo yo hadabade si falo soto mele yalo ko wol mu tribal soleti mu diamo le to wol bondi la no wodo akambe ko tubabu duja dole je wol resistance hani se mu advocacy leke hanatara ise mu resistance campaign leke sports kono mo dole bi wol ni koloro kare fintale kare koitale kare kete ate bole la système kono gambia fana be wala nyam si kuote bola do la système kon hanata kamu campaign leke because itoli be wala nyame sondomo le finta adabari wona sondomo finta wallahi wo mari ka batale because ni siyo kuo fongo jibe abala fa warta kamtel ko race be nyame nungo ben tollale tulo benna nya benna kumo benna brain benna wala fana metu babol bulu konde lulu lebe bulu konde lulu tang fonata momo yalo ko defection but alaka normal creation hadaba dingo momo ka bulu konde lulu le soto ja e bulu konde lulu so ak tan fotu babol do itol ka bulu konde tanne soto bam iga mo ne soto hadi alala daro hadaba dingo de dak arabol sono di sen so bari ita ka do jibele ko kare fintale se ho se dili fintande ko ita trafisara se ho se dili yalo wo mu muneti ko be ignorance leti si ko fana me wala nyam ndemu fuloleti ndemu mandinko leti ndemu jola leti sarahulolti baral danya abe kilim ale be ka moneke al muhadama dingol leti hadama dingol ka menki ka woleke ibuga tiyata sango santo ike lala yesino ye wuli ya hadama di yake bari muna tinne te kanyin ko ndela fisada mandinko warante mandinko ndela fisada surwati wala surwante ndela fisada jolati wo bemu kala muta baliyaleti bari dolu bije abe sondomol kono moto wo bondila no hani se mu advocacy leke hani se mu almamele se kawandu ko wol fol bita fo janniye danko manzatala la wote bolano so adama be preach kano to those people wala na fundita ase funti mandin kulu ya mire ko itol damale nyanta kala nyato kotija adama bo fokan dalil le pour ni tribal bigotol me kam ko demba sagali na bonyo woni yo moy ko safo ni mandin kul fo ngi famu tam neti fetul ya mire itol damale nyanta kala man sayari ala diamu aya wuli wala kama pour attacher the segment of that population will set MPP bawo adama cannot argue on policy adama tinala no amina nyim banko be yayo menate tali la kenso ni mansalin fo anika UDP gara wali aba bebe wali because aketa jan ate diamla OIC projector ate diamla nyin AKI la mune nyin dindi wolfa ninga ba nyama Gambian wala bitatol men jibela ali adama nyininga mune nyin dindi wolfa mutuma la nyin investigation be kala munatin melbe responsible nyin ne ma wol police ali sai bari wote fola nyin landole ñoo jayo ka project ka lahidoli mina guarding protocol ka me alon ko musol se tara siring ila mobile olu wala batala kir o sifal wol photo jani election so tribalism atemu kuba ku vebe njimbalti bari adama se nyine keno fo ay siolo damalu tekeni non to gambien wala nyanta njela ni be loya dabo support la o ita support la ajibi ala policy ka kana jibi ala mandin ka ya ni be mama kande support la ita support la jibi ala policy ka the same thing with Halifa Sallah policy ni jibi menyu ne kela mobile guardian ol be fota jandi bare mobile guardian ol wala nante sometimes dol gameno la ku kande jahalle so sayin mina dunam ne law binna topic ol de kala jumal topic ñing kene ko US embassy il la fita ñi keno be wafi lema be diam la woto kono nga musundi ndol la audio share group ol tabe America bari musundi ñi afanan ama tofo malan jumalom and I want to appeal to the lady next time you're leaving an audio to address Gambian, it's going to be good to leave your name because our world soul better at the back, but we don't know who the person is. So if you're addressing the Gambian people, maybe you should come and introduce your name so that we know who you are. Maybe some people recognize the voice, but somebody like me, I didn't hear any name. And that's the missing part of that audio. Maybe she announced her name, I miss it. But she said she's a Gambian living in the US. She made very good points on that audio. She spoke in English. But in the audio, you play la jane. Bedi amala fanang, nying korda boyo membe kekan kanifin. Gambian olun tol diam ta saying malami manfola. Mali nyiningala monela. Before December 4, 2021 election, Adama e korrale boy Gambia ba. Physical planning e korrale boy Gambia ba. Alal fo nyininga munana woto mo physical planning manta korla boy wala. Before election. Ibe nyin korla boyo be kekante. Ya be kele after election. Alal fo nyininga why? Munana be kekan sign amanke before 2021. Because ya londe ko woto be balla carte wolle nyinika. Ni ala korda boy ibe kamfala sai ko ndolo gagné tale sanji lulu wala nga election national sanji lulu sai ma tay de men diata wala na silo lu bay fo OIC project o man tala je before election so munatina adama ma koralo luta yen wolota Gambia ngamol jele be ibe kumbo kam video to ye interview bari ndiamuta nyim mo sifa le jang imagine Zainab Gani ko kanifun layout next street from our house, from my house. Ibe jibe boy kam. Nga mol jole be kumbo kam video. No compensation. Bari modol be diama ko video to. Bala election bi fi lañ taxaw di wax ñom. Waaw man duma sani nguuri sosé. Adama Barrow nekk fa sax mo ñu gënal nguuri sosé ñëw. Waye tay kri ñoo destroy. Ibe corral me boy kam. The house is being bulldozed. foi mo mandinga korrale fo surwa korral fo jola korrale ko ibuka lo fam wala na gambian olu ntolu mundu man ntolu karana ñun kañ la ñoo eewu way mundu man ntolu eewu bi ba ñin korral mel lo kam fo mandinga korral lo fara UDP korral lo ibuka si bondi sito mel la korral de lo kan kane fi because siyo bele beji. But today they are just going bulldozing with no compensation hani tuba buduja ni be molla korral ibe project to kala lafta runway lolas airport project or whatever ika full compensation will be everybody la first before anything starts but hani gambere physical plan e wuli inen paralieta ite balafa sotolo bole la korral millions of dollars dimbayatio yello rek enen bulldozer lenare ya be boy it no document sign iko OIC me ala tekela OIC tekela bari ka sembo jay bari nyimbere kering Supreme Islamic Council mote moyla Supreme Islamic Council mote moyla ni yaje bol diam to doro mo le ko be fundele na protection la ya foko ha alenge dindingol commanding advice ye tengo e kana fitino sama bar man sa kunda sitala boyla molu kalne Supreme Islamic Council e kamerete banko ka ora kande jahli Gambia Supreme Islamic Council la cour because dino nata tonya folla dino man na fasarla bi moli be molla korrale boyka Supreme Islamic Council te wolle diamu ba man sa kunda albe men kika mambete ya fo nyim fana mo kasile diba bar hani imam hanji man sa kundala alka mo sila man sa kundala je ite ko ite bo almamuti ite ko alquran wala karam ite ko ala lonne je inyo halama di ko kasila wala o jahlo warta anu ni diamda iko mo manyana ka man sa oppose bare monatin na ye Firaun oppose man sa tallaye ala annabi moki annabi lay Musa pour que Firaun la man sa kunda burka ka oppose ngadi moy Gambia droneto iko dina nyaton ko mo manyana ka man sa oppose so ni woto mo manyana ya jami oppose la nu anala o faro be ba te fana mu nyaton koleti bare lota nga oppose nganda tilinga karte fo yo sita kuma enfo kuma kanam fo nga befo bari bi na dina nyaton kulu ba manka beti diamo mandia kilingol be fonti kana binga imam Thomas Sekou Touré la diamo moy ngamela be danku tunko maybe ka remain imam Sekou Touré be bintole fo nyami na ma fo molomba ngala audio moy aka tonya fo imam Jaite wol imam Cissé wol nembe Michigan alaji Sanyang wol almamul bi jël miliyalon koy ka fundi ka diam ni imam Saho wol be ka diam malandabo local government is very important. Yes, manjinala follow. I will talk about it. Yeah, it's 2023. Local government. Ngamera nomination or ni keta. Candidates only lota. Utumol intelbena local government intensifier malam. At this point, we know our candidates for KMC and Banjul and LRR, but these other places for the Danjo, maybe we know that one, West Coast, Marlon Joalaka candidate, but we will talk about it. Campaign because from the agenda wafi. But right now, Monentol Batandi, Nanyo Gambian Olienne, Alcana Adamboro support. But the moment for Shita, Yalante sometimes, when a model ga for Gambia for Monyante address level malo. Moment lota janga ko ni ba nyini la men diate ka wolef. But ni Shita ben diate ka wolek. Wala na bi about corral boy ka. Go hon na len ko so ut mun nga wax lu la ne waye so tok nga def lu la ne Adama moo ko wax ndax déggu leen loolu tax tey Adama mu ngi ñëw ni fiscal planning te su pare after all this destruction fekk destroy nañ seen yaaxa nañ seen kër yi ba pare mu yóoni Lamin Queen Jammeh ne waaw Adama moo joxe ndigal mu ne ñu stop destroy comme luñ defoon bi ñu dem yaaxa kër yëpp Badara Diouf dem fa ak délégation am bi after Lamin Queen Jammeh mu ne Adama moo leen jox ndigal ne ñu stop affaire bi nañ def investigation dinañ def commission loolu passé amul ñaata moon gars yi commencé na léegi ñu ngi kaniful lay out di yaaxa kër yi gars yi ñu ngi jooy vidéo yi kañ la ñoo manko ñu nekk benn muntuma leen dool be kala kilimuti ngana banko je abaraka mbake malamin bojam fana NBR not bank region so ñine important it is very very important pour na focus. Okay guys, every day not topic all talent plan. Today local government is not part of it, but I haven't forgotten. All right, local government election, we will do massive campaign. We have time Budgetary. We have time. We are now in November, December, January, February, March, about 6 months. Election of even a decent election is not, you can start campaign now. It's not important. It's not significant. Election of 1 month to election will be crucial because that's the time people make up their minds. All right. So let us wait. I know you guys have fundraising. We know fundraising is important. All right. We will do the campaigns. It will come. But today, it is not part of my topic. I'm talking about the current issues today. All right. So now listen, I'm focus work on the wrong. The local government election, but I cannot every day talking about local government. In fact, what am I going to talk about? Just to tell people to vote for this person. So I'll number to name Nasa and the candidate or Samalan and Janni. I think that's the best way for the candidates themselves to come here, and we will do fundraising for them. All right. So so that the program cannot disjointed. Let me focus on the topics today. All right. So Alabaraka, thank you. So land's issue, it is very, very important. Okay. So mina Monica Ladam, mbe audio play Ladam. I hope this audio did not delete from my phone. I hope so. No, this is not the audio that. Okay. I think, yeah, definitely sometimes. Musin ni women diamota kunung nari ala audio sort of place ala kinyanambang. I think, gosh, I got this audio, but I don't know where I put it. Musin ni women diamota bidam kami angle kamolo. About this land issue. American Embassy. But by the way, on the 9th of November, like I don't know, birthday, and I forgot to celebrate na page also no Tunko Marina on the 9th of November, like I birthday. Once again, happy birthday to Tunko on the 9th of November. So we don't not just tell you when you not birthday, acknowledge jang and laughter kala jang. So musundingo dole diamta. Okay. Okay, Morola Kenyan and sign. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Sedikan. Allah my Angele Kamala.
And I hope every one of you are doing okay. I decided to record this message this morning because, excuse me, every one of us, every Gambian should be concerned. Every Gambian should be worried. And every Gambian that loves Gambia should stand up for what is right. I am calling on every Gambian at home and abroad to call their parliamentarian to advocate to stop the sale of this site to the American embassy, because America knows what is good for America. They know what is right. Trust me. We all know that.
Okay, Sorty, I don't think she is Nene Freda Gomez. Is it Nene Gomez? Okay, maybe, but not Nene Freda Gomez. Okay, thank you. I thought you said Nene Freda. Okay, Sorty can tomo Nene Gomez later. Okay, I'm not continue. Thank you to Sorty. You sent it to me. Alaji said he can also send it. Thank you. Momo ya kinyarek. Alabaraka. Thank you.
It states that no one is allowed to build on parks and recreation centers. We in the diaspora that are living in the United States know that very well. So let's take a look at our country, the Gambia. It is such a small place. To sell 23 hectares for the building of an embassy. Come on, my fellow Gambians, that is a lot. 23 hectares is a little bit smaller than the size of Banjul. Do we have that much land to spare, or is someone not really thinking rationally? I am going to say this. When you call your parliamentarian, make sure you make it very clear that that site is a joint site with other African nations for the research, for animal research. And it should be kept that way because we don't know tomorrow. Erosion is eating our country slowly, and every reserve land that we have must be taken seriously, must be preserved at all cost. Because, number one, we don't know whether it's only an embassy that they're going to build there. Is it going to be used, and I'm going to say this loud and clear, is this site going to be used for the purpose of burying chemical materials? Is it going to be used for the purpose of something else that the Gambia government is not aware of? So I am advocating, call every one of our parliament members and advocate to put a stop to it so that nothing, they need to leave it alone. You know, I have areas around here that I cannot, certain times.
Sorty, how can this lady be Nene Freda Gomez? But if I know, Nene Freda Gomez resides in Gambia. She's not living in the diaspora. You heard the lady said she is living in the diaspora. And in fact, now you can see that she lives around here in the United States. So this lady lives in the US. It's not Nene Freda Gomez. Yeah?
Fishing, certain time of the year where you cannot go and fish. Parks are used for just the purpose of that. Reserve land. Gambia have no reserve land. Gambia as a whole is the size of Vermont. Very, very, very small. It is all we have. I'm sorry to say this. I'm not trying to insult anyone, but this stupidity needs to stop. This stupidity and this stupidity and this lack of caring for our only little small place needs to stop. Where are we going with this? We need to start asking ourselves this. What is happening to us? What is happening to Gambia? Why don't we care enough to preserve this tiny little piece of land that we have? Huh? What is going on? I'm going to ask myself that question, and I want all of us to ask ourselves the same question. It's time for us to use our voice to put a stop to this. I don't want to know anything else other than to know that we're advocating the best way we can to make sure that we reserve such areas. Thank you for your time and thank you for listening. And I call upon each and every one of you at home and abroad to do something about this.
Okay, unfortunately, she didn't mention her name. People are speculating Amy Brown Sugar, because he used to live in the US. She thinks he is Nancy from Linger. So anyway, but it would be good. It would have been good if she had stated her name. But now we are all speculating who she is. Maybe some people could. But whatever, irrespective of Amar Tovo, she didn't mention her name. She definitely made a good call. The call is ñing korra ñi land me alon ko American ya sang 23 hectares. Me alon ko just little bit smaller than the size of Banjul. Man sekunda e ole wafi. Call us all Alden Balalalde. My lines all yellow follow, please. I will take the lines later. Mokalafika lines all tar. Because yeah, okay, I've seen that message. Mokalafika lines all tar because nigga line all tar akela topico ning akela program or disjointed. So Alim Badongana analysis can follow, then call in because once I take one person's call, then I'll be obliged to take everybody's call, please. Let me finish my topic, then I'll open the lines and then you guys can have your say. So Yole Wafi, American Embassy. They are reserved lands. Even building or they call them listed buildings. They call them conservation areas. Ibuka fenke hani fonle yabiji. Fembuka kenoje foni permission from the authorities because they have reserved lands. Hani yirol bija me alonko de iki reserve trees. Yiro dolu bija mote hani la doku kala je yirol boy. Imam permission otama se kuyo. Baboli la dulal fonk. America be wala na nyame. Wolo kana ikantola 23 hectares of land. Nimase kunda furiwo. And there was a former minister on the jame. Mewo fanana diamo play la liye ate fana diamo talon nyin kola kanyi mansa kunda condemn ko yemen keteng amabete a Solomon Gomez ngamira ako nyi mansa kunda nyin keno any other African states or dentala. That agreement is there because this is a lazy government. They don't want to research. You got due diligence. So when minister fana diam ta coffee show me alon ko kunum jel buta baki lamin kuin jame ni Peter Gomez sonkata jel. So mbe audio fana play la legend lamin kuin jame Peter Gomez kay ko next time ni mina la jam ila do okay, do your homework, don't come and mislead people. Peter Gomez and then Peter Gomez do tanyola kay ko Peter Gomez kay ko Ibrahim Silla. I used to have ask Ibrahim Silla tough questions but yalla Ibrahim Silla le da kalanta lamin kuin jameti Ibrahim Silla da kalanta bake Ibrahim Silla munanda Peter Gomez buga because Ibrahim Silla ning ate kume ansalano si sasi aka fole ko Peter, give me time, let me go and ask the relevant people. Ibrahim Silla is very anyamentale lamin ku njame do womo nyomin ka wo nyomin ko woma kalamuta ate monelong ka alam boro defend hani ka defend fania kam ate malong what is right and what is wrong. So nyin keno molo etala dairy civic society le all this kafoli even na keno tale ba sikale ba dil American all and wo kodo motal na mina so American all your land kana embassy letter. This is wrong. So mo sinu nyin kam ne fo momo nyante la député o call la député o le stop Gambia MP should stop the sale of this land. Wala na audio ni bringa ndada ngaka UDP la député wala fourno kon ngana audio fana mbula ji pour say kana fo mamoy ngamo so ndinga audio ke je defo ngana audio ke je ngo député wala ali diamu Gambia député wala ali diamu banko tinyata le nyi mansa kunda kalabante wolti kamula 23 hectares ko sika ka wafi American government. Anyway, so ngani audio la moy jam I will figure it out. I hope audio for them delete because yeah, I'm definitely disorganized. There is this audio. Couldn't find nga audio new arrange Solomon Gomez. Atele keta minister the men resigned to ya jamela time. Ate bira ya jamela kuru jibe. Ate fongole fonyo. Ya jamela ate baide. A fongole fonyo. Ako ate fenkalano. Ako nyinte okay, I don't think it went this far because mbe Peter Gomez la grupo konole akala fenkol kedaming audio kedaming but it looks like this audio for them at the later yeah okay ngame mole kinya nang gaji okay yeah la da wala diamo le kinang Lamin Dambu Dibala anniversary. Mbe for play. Thank you, Mala. But Solomon Gomez for Diamtale. Can you learn ko for? So your land ko is very, very, very important. And niyaji and any keneko nin korabo is all intertwined, is all interlinked. So, but there is so much negativity in this country. So I can see from Gambia, munkibare di mala from Kabono Bango, Lulu Wuli, as if we don't even have a government. Dara mo koreko shite kabono. Ni mo mantra nyo nengola audio kono. Ibe mo la koral boyndira. Corruption scandal leketa, sunyar leketa, tribal sentiment le fora, ñu ndoro neka fo Gambia. Mbe diablo demandé ne budget speech auto fanam later on. But I love it out topic of be bulala le fo ni lu menen wana ta ja. Is a special topic. But mbe diablo la ne demandé. But in the meantime, alenga la moy lawyer dabola diamola mala yemen kinyina.
Assalamu alaikum. United Democratic Party Dinglu Mebe Gambia Janto and Mebe Banko Yabantala Mbafala Lieko Assalamu alaikum. Well, condonams me a condonrola. B Lumbality United Democratic Party la Baluokono November Karatil Tang and Woro Lumbalo Alu Warta Bardun Fanamu Mayalom Kafoko Sunuta Sunu Mayalom Kafko Amandan Soto November Karatil Tang and Woro 2020 Domu Nkotoma Nterima Nkanunteo Ndokunyo Kende Lamin Dambundiba Ala Sitama November Karo atil Tang and Warol Saba Kobilomu Ala Sanji Fulanjante Mbedwani Nina Gambia people Suta UDP Nkolu Ko Alasi la jang sona la min dambundi bama farsen arjana kallanke diala jikta wala lero kabu alasi arjana kallanke diala la min diba ya bereke Gambia ya jannabe duna politiko to abedo ko ramansa kundanu Abdullah nimme do ko ranu amna community development for tuwabo do bijeto Vanda Palace. Wadni the lafta to yana kafa ko lamin Vanda Palace. Ay do ko ke bolon kono. Ani senelali do ko ke. Pour la paloni asikalanke ya. Anna ta community development fanan kona menki dieto alhamdulillah. Namera Save the Children America anon fane do ko kele. Odoko bekono alhamo mumneti wonon Gambia dingno ila palunya asisahara Gambia dinglu isifan marano isifan sambano alnat nanake adunta politiko kono hammo dum fanale aduni politiko kono Gambia be alhalo mentanu Ayajuba ya sunu Ayajuba kontena min dambundi bade na biate nyebi sibo Gambia janto ngata duna karakote ngalla ngata na paluo nyini njeto adumbe palula balu sarenna ajin ko fo hanso kenole bare ndinglu fato jokundan kolo salkenye mel mantano wal bakala nyaadile nimmel fanel tenta kabilola badul salkede kono boldum wal mantano wal bakala nyaadile interol mel be Gambia karopela kabren katon fo koyna wal ma moyam soto o don tela min dambundi ba be sila janne nimmen benjala e benjala bangambia banko kulole kan note do Gambia banko duma bi abe Gambia banko duma le bara yakele banko e lamin dambundi ba afata nyim banko le tonya akurantal no banim ka fata nyim banko le ay mel dunu woni saya kanyantale bengalo na la histoire lonne ka foko karsay abe maroko no faniya kan karsay abe ladula kurun kono faniya kan karsay abe do mor kurun do mo kan faniya kan bari Gambia le jare tay wala lamin dambu duma won ko mola jonti bari be ngaje jani to ikasi nyo jolo la janto de ikata ni fami pitasi ketene sit nyo bara ne jolo la janto manke jonti de bari wo pe pour juma lo pour ni Gambia sibo alhamdulillah Gambia bota bari lamin damundi ba menke tala doli Amerika ko do yalo bar purate amanke do yalo purate makamalo purate Gambia le jare tay wala lamin damundi ba fa tuma mo kanya fulo be jele ban nya kiline ke jenu
besan
abul banya ya tinyale ya lap kudu kulalo abul banya to anyata jara rosotla ya jamina la mol mel prise ko kata fontila kata jara rola fanya ni tinyata
wallahi
bi November karotil tan woro 2020 lo wala min dim lamin dambundi ba man so ya tambulo ayage Gambia ile Gambia ko be dalila ko asidu wala min dambudu baye arjana kallan ko alasadi ala
amin ya rabbi
bi fem tika
wallahi
lamin Gambia ko la telala julo be Gambia ko itle Gambia ke anya ma be nyamen yalan so do ya fe ko nga fo nyamen de sufala fo ente men kirendi yetu kido ko do lamin ko jamane fo nga ko jamane plan no prison ko nyanta Gambia nyanta da dala nyamen seno bunda nyanta e ruwal la nyamen mo la trad la nyanta kala nyamen na ka chaje to le nim mo nyol mel bi jedo bar hani bi ka chanya bembulu on ko nyin ilafta la nyamen bakla wanyade rest in peace my brother, rest in peace my friend, rest in peace my comrade, my confidant, till we meet again. Belamin la kumo fala bi na funding keo no ha fofana na jaram ko me yanon ka ko UDP la political United Kingdom abba amu molte melia mutajedo ya ba bandi jedo amanta ka sola de pare ayala fenke UDP kono aya haklo ke UDP la ko tamando ko ala londo ayala ay ko pere ke UDP funding ke onyin dama so ka ta laftala nama nyo sabala bare be jara be konton na sangala be UDP ko fana be konton na sangala no ha fo fana la sang nim badin kendetala din ter kendetala nin kullo nyo kendetala mo fele me yalon ka fu ka yala banko kano UDP banko kano fen fen yake UDP wallahi Gambia la kano mel ba ke kan golie wallahi wal mangambe kan de ifang la palasol ni yolle kadu la fro le tankadla wala ne bokana no ha kala ma kutle
amin
jikta ko dama so be kutle
amin ya rabbi
2019 be ngan chasat mo menna ni la min damu dubaka ñoo moyle darbi albe dula kilimto alam ma sola faliliato ale kurale ñoo mo je fano
amin ya rabbi
yudi pinkolo ino na moti lafta kal haklu bulani menna balbe kontonna la min damu ndiba ana ñolo no ha fofana ana ñolo yemen tumbulu alin kana na fala yemen tumbulu kana na fala of course to man be so block kono na koto ma ñolo na kebalo bedwale simayala kemisen jamme alay mud sane bedwale fadel simayala fala sifanal mendim fejanto job kante ansindin keta ala baraka bake ala baraka ala man famala ni nyongla ala nen kila hormoto billahi hormona barkoto alquran ajim hormona barkoto na karanal be hormona barkoto ya rabbi ya rabbi ya rabbi sallallahu alaihi muhammad
yo salela mahad wala kada the very emotional message from the Secretary General Party of the United Democratic Party, His Excellency Elijah Usain Mukuna Dabo, paying tribute to his late friend, comrade, Ngeta Tala Lamin Dabo Dibati, the second year, Kabera Masatala, Kabera Beleta, 2 years right now, on the 16th of November 2020, party that the message of the Kamur remind ala Kukendola, ala lo Gambia, very opportunity sort of pour ka funte banda comme modol funte da banda nyame control dol funte da banda nyame modol funte da nyame bay akono abe sila Gambia le because ata bali ngotlo koma molbe torari ata akunkili ngomira ay fundi akona be fala Gambia be fala Gambia an wala natake ata prison ya jamme ya sorong nidia kam. Thank you very much Malan Dabo for sending this audio to me. Later tentolo baga itele audio kinya na wala nga play live promote jama samoy so anata fanang kasama konton tala no afo bonama ko ni mo molit mel mo kendo la miti wa afo bonama ben banta jam Birmingham ya tutora pi jara bakalinde wala nga wole fo programme dati tula kenda ya bete atale imaje bi de tala la min dambu diba fo damin ye Femi Peters wolfo solo samne won aja kunjan samne won mo kotali mo remolu e kala kende yale fo ñun la selfless sacrifice ki bi ni aje bi mo dol be sire air condition kono be molu nenna be molu jabila ala ni ñun a dimina warata kañu dafa jam membe ke kan Gambia dimina warata le bara nga sabari wallahi toñale be la bonna banko ko ana nga sabari nimbe mo man satala la testeroleti akan tesle kan jibe man satala ka kudo loy kan kolaya wala la kairoti ñu lañu sacrifice men keten atita kenzen Gambia ba fon soto lale ala nga dankene wala Gambia be bola kurungolu bulle Gambia be dum mo kendolu bo inshallah ko bekalale fonata tonya man soto an tonya soto ñimbe keta adama baro ñala de adama ba bugala mi dambu di bawul tof ko solo samnem tof bi aka kibiri jumal leer APRC mulu mi yalo ni kala fa bakari tobo jata Sidi Njai bi Sidi Njai every time Sidi Njai be State House Sidi Njai be do nabe fundela la muso fana di sem Sidi Njai la muso wala ne fatu baba rokata e ko ñin se keno Gambia bang fo ñu ne ñanta kala bang adama ay conscience soto le ba adama baro mele lota ye mele buute ye lipa ye sorong ye nyaalu tay bi de koy ñaate wo jala bi solo sanne na wido aja ñimma sande bi wata jaga wala ñanta jagar lay don state house be funti la Fatou Baro ke invite ina sima wala akata ke jibe ale bi Fatou Baro ne jumal le ka anda wala mo kunta wala be diaspora dole bi je wo dole bi je ni kimal la futu ko fo banda ni londe bi musu dobe diaspora wo kema fo ya bulale akema ya bula because of kunta ya wo muso Fatou Baro permanent bongole di wala state house a diala dal jumala kama ikol ka to jindi balo tabila kalera dobe jila dobe selala o kata tabik lati state house muso newni ya to fo nyele bari private citizen lo mbukala vike tol fo jambake balate musu newni xamna bopam bari bi molumel fata molumel lipata molumel batata Ibrahima diba wolu bi adam baro wala bay ka Fatou bom ben suda ke ambassade high commissioner to London ko ni nyanda kelale mboju shedi kan alota Gambia e alota lo ay sunu da boy ay kole abata kije bi yol be bandi do ko la ka APRC mol kije ka Fabakary ka lantom bon tambake deputy ambassador de Russia ni diam te ko ha fo wol fana mangi banko dingolti fo victime wol mangi banko dingolti ni citizen fulo be tenten ibe mo citizen wala ibe kanyanta banko kan bari ñin dol lota la banko e fay man to rosto je ni tebe kende ala ngamire ñanta opportunity di la mo dol la mel lota banko ya keleta banko e bari même man kele banko e be mo oppress mel ni ya jame tafawte banko dingol ñew torande ite ko bi ikawol le sembentu ya Fatoumata Jahumba Cissé na friend a hena na siri South Africa ko ni Gambia iko ñise Adama Barrow wati hanika wala na tunko mare na ka fali je wati wada ko ñinte Adama Barrow wati la defanam dan kenata wala wallahi ñinte Adama wati la ndol man ka alati wala man satalla ala ko atele ka ka ba kala ñamen drom lamin dambu diba tala ay opportunity sot la ka bula Barrow noma bara ko hadi meto nyala noma ako ngi bondi minister of agriculture bi wala na banko man tarat bulukan wala na ni toro bi Gambia dingol be ni toro ko be molla cordal boy la no good no bad musolo be kumbola video to ni video me be ni cordal bola musolo le be jele wuri kay be call comme ka kumbo kanje ko ni Gambia be kayro soto la no nyaali kuno ngaje ko Ghana ko for 2.something million dollars you will spend economic la state of Gambia 6 years bol be ñooñu ni ngala e comme Ghana fa nango bonne mo dal because security sector reform to manki sidi njala muso bi wo kontondula mu state house lati meli ma bata Gambia la ko to ferem bi wala kata state house ko ka mo le ñaawale Fatou Baro nga jela tata awa Gambia la consarote foko pencha bi holomba jumale ya escort wala sidi njayti ni be abe dongola akaka mo le ñaawale Fatou Baro simbe duma sabi duma bi aliye ñimuta ko al ñonte aliye ñimuta ko al ñonte bari lon sina si Gambia se kuyalma ate bayila because molla yellow molla blood ato the siri wala kam dole niol sacrifice solo sanding ya niol sacrifice bi solo sanding la dimba atol mo hati sidi njaay men ko ite kemate kalindi la Gambia fo Adama Barrow ta kalindi dol embassy to Dakar ndol fundeta Facebook no celebrate na jibe sidi njaay lori Gambia ri ya jamme adunda equatorial Guinea tata equatorial Guinea bi sidi njaay wala katun state house bi aliyo wala ke deputy speaker ñul mom mo sifalati wala la ninte nga moje ka Adama Barrow support akan jahali bake akan de jahal la I cannot put my head around it ni nga moje ko ka bul Adama la noma ite la lo dali lo mene ka bula bari ko Adama kende yata momo ke fongola nene wala bare molla dalilol siyatale dole bi jolo bla adam baro noma because the kamfaru la awsen da bala dole bi jolo bla adam baro noma ikum mandin ko te sila gambia e kamara adam manke mandin ko ti wala ne astun ko adam mandin ko bari ga moy mola jeni ko nguru sos du fi am ko sos toleti bari mo jumale be lola jam kan moy to fi ngana adama dafa baax so tay moy ñaari at dem si yalla Lamin Dambu Deba gena aduna party leader gena a message. He paid tribute to his late friend, the man who sacrificed his life for our country. Lamin Dambu Deba had every opportunity to be rich. He had every opportunity to leave the soils of the Gambia, but he said no. He remained in Gambia to fight for the liberation of the country. And indeed he did. He fought hard. He fought vigorously. At a price, of course, because he had to be incarcerated in the filthy cells of Mile 2, alongside with other people. The late Femi Peters. But due to the relentlessness of the likes of Lamin Dambu Deba, Gambia got liberated. Unfortunately, Gambia fell into the wrong hand of one of the biggest betrayer of all times in the name of Adama Barrow. Today, Adama Barrow is dining and wining with perpetrators. Today, Sirinjai and his wife are going in and out of State House. But it was the same Sirinjai who stood when he was 2 weeks Minister of Information and said, over their dead body, Adama Barrow will be sworn in Gambia. And indeed, Adama wasn't sworn in Gambia. Adama got sworn in the Gambian embassy in Dakar. Gambia High Commission in Dakar. This is bitter pill. And Dimina Waratale. Why let's be patient. And let us not relent. We shouldn't relent, just like Lamin Dambu Deba did not relent. We have to continue to fight for liberation of that country. And indeed, Gambia will be liberated. Gambia, we will restore sanity. And the way we can restore sanity is to get rid of this irresponsible government. So Medana Jalenga continent is obviously 3 minutes past 8 o'clock in the UK, 3 minutes past 8 right now in the Gambia, 3 minutes past 9 in Germany. Albela Manka UDP Online Bandaballo, the current affairs show. Thank you for listening. So in the next position, thank you, Ali Lamoy Solomon Owen, ex-Minister of Agriculture. Eko Solomon Gomez on the video, Doko Solomon Owen. But
how lampooned they may be for glaring incompetence or shameless corruption, Gambian ministers just don't resign. But there have been a few instances, including that of Mr. Solomon Owens, who shocked Jammeh by quitting in 2015 after just over 3 years as Minister of Agriculture. Well, as the debate intensifies over the U.S. and Gambia government's plans for the area around the Bijolo Forest Park, Coffee Time decided to visit Mr. Owens and ask for his thoughts.
Okay, audio in jam fatale. That be play la. I don't have that time, but Peter Gomez coming for John Tubab Count. Ako Gambian minister will resign. Hardly. Ako is even a taboo for minister to resign. Ako but minister kili resigned. I work at a Solomon Owens. Dola follow Gomez on the video. Wala be but nana Solomon Owens wala toti. Ya jame nana yake minister in 2015. Minister of Agriculture Mumla Bari. Amam Meji resigned. So ni land ko abe all discussed kan bijuloma fo 23 hectares hectare mo ni sawa you only wafi American ko kan embassy la pedi. So nyin ko nyin mantane silola a commence kunda e men ka mon correct ali ngal lamo yala diamola back.
Women came out and said, no, this talk about giving the American embassy warning is unfounded. That was the term, unfounded. Less than 6 months to come back and say, now this is what we are doing. Where's the credibility? I'm so disappointed, really, very disappointed with this thing. Now, when Parliament passed this act of the Wallet Act in 2016, why it started operating?
Aliya Mr. Gomez Franco, this government, they are not credible. So this lack of Tonya for Balia, mo jamale ba je kan sute kan jimman secondary. Let me just replay that part again. Aliya Moy, minister nyum keda minister tile, aka disappointed jimman secondary court.
ITC. I don't think so. Did they go back to Parliament or go back to Cabinet and develop a paper to say we are changing the land use? I just want that will be terminating. We are terminating Walik and taking the land over. I don't think that can be done. And I think the Americans should realize that, listening to the Minister of Information talk about this thing last week, I was disappointed. Very disappointed. First, in the sense that only 6 months ago, government came out and said, no, this talk about giving the American embassy the Walik is unfounded. That was the term, unfounded. Less than 6 months you come back and say, no, this is what we are doing. Where's the credibility? I'm so disappointed, really, very disappointed with this thing. Now, when Parliament passed this act of the Walik Act in 2016, why it started operating again? We had partners in governing council, as I said. The minister for the Court of the Ghana is the chairman of the governing council. But we have the ministers of livestock of Senegal, Guinea, Nigeria, Ghana. I think we need to go back to them and say, look, if you're having problem with funding this organization, give us back the land. And then go back to Parliament, to the National Assembly, and say, can you revoke the act that established Walik? Let's start with that. But before the Americans can get access to the land, the act that gave the land to ITC must be revoked.
Absolutely.
We had to bring the act, the 1982 Act, Parliament Act that established ITC. And that was what was attached to the Walik Act, for Parliament to revoke the ITC Act and develop and come up with a new act, which is Walik. Even where the stakeholders, the participants, the donors, the sponsors can no longer fund Walik, I don't think there's any justification to try to take over the land in the first place and give it to a foreign entity. Now, we have a problem today in this country.
Wallahi.
Gambia is only 1.1 million hectares of land. Not only land, because if we remove the river and all the wetlands and all the buildings and the roads, what we are left with is barely 600,000 hectares. And you take 10 hectares of that to give to a foreign entity. 10 hectares, that's a lot. If you look at Makati Square is about 0.45 or a hectare. It's not even half a hectare. Imagine 25 times the size of Makati Square. The Gambia is one of the most densely populated in the world. America is nearly 10 million square kilometers. 10 million square kilometers. We are only 11,000 square kilometers. And where is the principle of reciprocity in this thing? Did government think about that? Shall we go to America and claim 10 hectares of, even half hectare, they wouldn't give it to us? No, let's be serious. Well, they tell us that it's not being gifted to the Americans, they are buying. That's even worse. That's even worse. Even if you have no longer, we need land in this country because they are overpopulated. Now, there's a beautiful piece of that land, is prime land. It's one of the most strategic land in this country. It's pristine because of the forest there. Biodiversity. Very important. There are some species of plants and insects and animals in that park that you
Okay.
can find anywhere.
Maringolo, audio ni jam for the Mr. Gomez Tantula back in you ko Gerembo Bahaba na Jay. You know London na Fati. Atem agriculture ala London local and farola. Akada former minister to resigned. Na do fana jako sida jo fana resigned, yes. On the ya jabe Dr. Mohamed Lamin Sida Job. But anatale biraje ku memman betia nga ñine expect from Supreme Islamic Council. Ñim fela nata a je ko membe ke kaman se ko na membe ke kan na keno wa American no prime land in Gambia. America, how many? America la size jibe. The Gambia la size jibe 11,000 square kilometers. Ntolo ko ngas how many hectares? 10 hectares, 23 hectares. Kadi America la iko kana embassy la. Député wol nyanta bulla ni stop. Nga ñine expect banko din kende yala. Ñin be Supreme Islamic Council ñanta funti la lekede. Bare moté moy lay diam. Itol niye moy diamo la ye kumandi dumale alta diamo ñin dindi wuli ila fa fitito la sembrana. Jaholo wata bake. Bare na banko na fulo asitinya wala na ñin kewulta diamo da banko din kendolam. Afana sen sila na fonta mandara man sekunda. Nga ñine expect from molmel karanta karana honest ringol karanal men tilinta melila bankoji. So Mr. Gomez, thank you. Mr. Owen, sorry, thank you for speaking up, and thank you Peter Gomez for interviewing him. This is what we respect the media to be doing. Imagine Lamin Queen Jammeh Akariza. Lamin Queen Jammeh is a loose cannon. Most Lamin Queen Jammeh Minister of Information today. Wala na the next episode, Bemem Pilela, wala kata Lamin Queen Jammeh the Kunung, biring. Okay, thank you, Nimaga. Miela message Ojale, thank you. Thank you for sharing that with me. I will go through that later. Abela Maka European Line Bantabala. So, Lamin Queen Jammeh, Kunung, aning Peter Gomez, class tale. A class tale Kunung. Okay, I hope I didn't delete that video as well. I'll be so gutted if I delete that. You know, I'll be so gutted.
Religious bodies. Fair and reasonable rate of a conscious effort taking place, been taken to expand the port. And then, like I said, the last time we were here, we talked about the PPP option that the government of the Gambia.
No. Okay. If you guys have the Ale Peter Gomez interviews with the Kunwal from Kenya now, I think Lamin Queen Jammeh Sokatadame. I keep deleting my audios because I got tons of audios on my phone, and today I had to reset my data. So Nimomo Yashota, please send that to me right now because I want to play that. Lamin Queen Jammeh, Kunung Anim Peter Gomez, better argument soto coffee show. But it looks like the audio itself, there are two audios there, but the first one I deleted for some reason. The second one, today's one is there. Yesterday I got two audios. The one I don't need is there. The one
With proven ability to implement the United Nations within your accounts or other accounts within the capacity improvement that has been in the pipeline. Office authority asks for a vehicle. But we also have to understand within the You understand? And then it will be in your defense. Yeah. Because what you are taking for goods entered in this country, to be honest, is negligible. Yeah. Absolutely. You don't even take up to $2,000. Yeah. All the and is.
Okay, it seems that somebody doesn't have the audio for Peter Gomez audio coffee show Kunung. I definitely wanted to play that audio here. But there are two audios. Audio one, I need Peter Gomez audio and Lamin Queen Jammeh Kunung. The moment I should please send it to me right now. I should have looked for these audios before I come to Bantaba. Let me check this forum where I tell Jammeh. But the moment I should, there are two audios. I've got audio one, but my audio two sort of. Lamin Queen Jammeh Peter Gomez Diamo Wofonang is very important, but it looks like it's gone. It was a heated debate. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know why this one got deleted from my phone. So it's bizarre when I keep deleting these phones because I want to play that. Also, Lamin Queen Jammeh Diamo Peter Gomez pinned down Yamming. That audio shouldn't have been deleted from my phone today. But if anybody have it, if none of you have it, then we can move on. But I had it yesterday and I listened to it. It was It was a heated debate, and Peter Gomez la programme kunun. Before more audio soto, then I'll continue discussing. So please, if anybody has that audio, send it to me now. I really want to have the audio. I think some of you should have it, or maybe you guys don't have it, because I don't think Mojamaka coffee show for Lamoy back. Ni Momoya soto, please send it to me. Before, whilst I'm waiting for that audio, when I do budget speech or demanding, Gabriela budget speech while I wait for that audio. Okay, Deputy Olu, ikonyi wado gonna be retreat lela. American government mansekundale was sponsor. Iko ye commandile puru ye kacha ni budgeto wolom mansakundala depaso namu mansakundala kamensoro e kamen depas sama be kono ka wolf budget. Constitutional is saradomen la wolom yindiko the executive wolom president of the cabinet through the minister of finance sawosam for entire budget of speaking. So Sidiketa a budget women samba wolon 35 billion dollars is budget. Wolong neman sekundala depaso be kafunyo ma ministerial be julu recurrent expenditure and everything. Ya be ke miran killing ikole for na expenditure. Revenue wolong man sekundala soto nyati kavenso tax molga namo menjo tax and non-tax revenue. Amanke komansa mansa kundaka lansi nolu moljole ni fine solo court boli ka bolu jo men na fane ka kiti fenke o na mo be ka man se kona bari yalo maka tax wala ni ka for non tax revenue. So man se kona lo soto wala ka revenue ti bari ntolla depaso wala siata na soto ti wala na we have running what they call budget deficit. No deficit o ufana data le for $4 billion is plus. And eco finance mela through deficit financing. Borrowing. So money from left men samala na new topic out of atolu lamoy lalu probably lamoy jambaki. It seems nobody has got that audio. It seems because Mama Kenya follow. All right. I don't think many people listen to that audio. Thank you, Keba Savali. Thank you for sharing the audio. I'm listening to the one. Okay, the one I want Peter Gomez name Lamin Queen Jamala Diamo Econom. But it seems that most people. Okay, Dola Kenya. Maybe this one. Let me see. Let's see. Somebody send it for me. Maybe this one.
You're listening to
Okay.
of the Day. Take notes away. Make cost of living cheaper. We're doing wrongly. Below is a list of some of the national. All right, address the realities of today. You see, I think we are using the platform, yes, to provide.
Alela moy anim Peter Gomez la sonko la jam. Nyen nyomin ka furi wo Lamin Queen Jamme. Ni mome ya lonko ñu le ya jamme fasanu jaw kunum ako ya jamme nyanta kala kinti bi adama baro tata wo sifal apoy amala du ko no ateo ka radio call ka adama baro fal ko tentu because wo mo sifal mati ateka balu sifal ke ay wona lo wala dunia ko no atema fendo long na man ko woti kunum du da bulu ba coffee show so mbeje audio play la jang pour mo yalo mo minister of information sifal be garbe bol. Thank you to the person. Her name is Pamusa. Thank you. Thank you for sending this picture.
You're listening to 92.1 West Coast Radio 2, the Gambia's news authority. And live on West Coast Radio, it's Peter Gomez with the program. Tuesday commentary still to come with Alaji Barrow and our friends from central government. Send your questions to 9910959 or 77115999 or 9232. What are we not doing right that most Gambians are struggling to survive? Recently, it emerged that over 53% of Gambians are poor. It's the outcome of a study. That is bad. So what are we getting wrong? We hear all about these poverty reduction strategies and plans and projects, and apparently we are only getting poorer. So what are we not getting right?
I think, let me give Mr. Sankari.
I thought I thought we agreed.
Yes. The reason why I'm saying I give Mr. Sankari is because we are two together. And if you are to share something, you take the whole lot of it. Okay. Peter, then regarding that specific question, a lot of policies, a lot of development strides have been made. Materially and evidently speaking, they cannot be proven by mere look of the eye in some cases, and that it would require evaluation reports to evidently speak on them. What degree of success did they have? What degree of failure did they have? What were the challenges and so on? Much as we may not appreciate the level where we are, but one thing which is also certain is that the Gambia has moved from a level and it is at another level.
I disagree. We are getting poorer. That's the official finding.
What is?
There's a report that came out that said that the Gambia is 53.4% poor.
Where was it before the study? Where was the Gambia before the study?
I am sure maybe not.
You see, that is what I am saying. I am saying, Peter, to speak on concrete terms require data. That is why I said a lot of projects have come.
If 53 was an improvement, the report would have highlighted Minister Jammeh. But the numbers are worse. That's why it's highlighted. That's why it's making headlines.
No, I don't think so.
It is worse.
It was.
You can sit here and tell me you think that it is. You can tell me that, but it is worse. That's
no,
why
I'm saying it was a positive number without any comparison with any other. The number, in other words, was positive and independent, and there wasn't any comparison. I am saying to evaluate projects.
Do you even know about this report?
Peter, whether I know about it or not, sufficient is the information that you have given. Let me learn. Sufficient is the information that you have given.
I think
infrastructure, let us go into infrastructure, for example. All the infrastructure development for the time stated that he had cited to now has been a lot, and each one of these infrastructure are impacting on the lives of the people.
People are only complaining. Nobody is praising.
Complaints.
Nobody is waking every morning. Even the people of Basse are not waking up every morning and thanking Adam Barrow for building their bridges and roads. They are asking him to put food on their table. So that should matter more than these roads that you put up as signs of development. Take the roads away, make cost of living cheaper. Gambians would prefer that.
You see, the way and manner in government makes cost of living cheaper is not even by direct production to the citizenry.
It's by building roads and bridges.
It is through policy that will implement policies that will enhance livelihood. But if you are telling me that the infrastructure development has not impacted on the lives of the people.
I'm telling you that Gambians prioritize cost of living to the roads and bridges that you hold up.
And I am saying,
government is.
And I am saying that the cost of living of the Gambian people is not determined by a single factor. There are multifaceted conditions that determine the cost of living.
That's your priority.
Okay, bari ngol be lama ka yuri be lama banta bala. Al patient, any interview lamoy. Me continue la programme la al be lama ka yuri be lama banta bala ngal bari ma seku sedili. Membe fokan tubabu kan to jandali lo mena meji play kam. Pour ka tandi Gambian la men queen nyame mumu hada mari sifaleti. Londi taburu amam fahami roke amala doku long akata fan tenkereng radio. Yaje wala na banko be panikam. Biko nyimman se kunda mi bulubani marabondi nyoto. Nyin sifal le kasinto na cabinet. Dala tantol. Yalo ningo dala ta Gambia la min queen jamme wolu sifal wala kata si cabinet. Ani dem basabali wolu. Banko bitanu na nyaadi. Ale continue la boyla.
are also talking on personal opinion. It's not personal. Of course, it is personal opinion, because if it is not personal, it would be supported by data. And that was the reason why I requested. And there was the data prior to the study. And the data is, every time we sit here, people complain about cost of living. I'm not saying all you say is, I'm not saying people are not complaining. What I'm saying is that when we speak here, then it should be materially based. Do something about the complaints of people. I am saying, stop telling us about roads that were built 2-3 years ago. All right, address the realities of today. You see, I think we are using the platform to provide the Gambian people and the population generally with accurate information that will enhance national development. Yes, and you are not giving us accurate information, because we are telling you now that what is the concern of people is cost of living. All right, and you're telling us about roads and structures, and I'm telling you, Peter, I'm also putting it to you that the cost of living is not an isolated issue from the rest of life. Cost of living is one condition which is determined by a multifaceted condition. How is the government tackling cost of living? Tell us now. How is the government tackling cost of living, Honorable Lamin Queen Jam? Peter, government is tackling cost of living in a lot of ways. Say them. One is that cost of living cannot be remedied one day.
Oh my
that is one
word.
reality we all have to take and face. What is government doing? So long as government is providing, for example, infrastructure, government is facilitating the conditions of the market. All right, for access and a lot of other things to fill our bellies. The other thing is that government is intervening in the creation of employment through the implementation of TVET education in the Gambia. Employment. The director of employment, employee of the government, is all over the headlines saying government should prioritize job creation for young people. That is why government is doing TVET education. That is why government is doing TVET education. Let's move on. Sancho, you have something to contribute? That is the truth. And Peter, I think it is important that in the media remains neutral and provide accurate information. What inaccurate information have you provided? I am saying, what inaccurate information have you provided? You and the people who come here, especially you give inaccurate information.
Oh my Lord.
You start deviating. What is government doing? What was the deviation that I did? I asked you a straight question. What is government doing to reduce the cost of living? And what you start saying, there are many factors. No. That's what you say. In fact, it wasn't that question that you raised. That was not, in fact, the question you raised. The question emanated from the study. Take it from the study. What was it that you said about the study and my response? I think more than 50% of the population is poor, 53.4%. And what was my first reaction? And you said it's an improvement. I did not say that's what you said. No, come on. What I told you was that where was it before? Yourself better. Where was it before? And you maintain that it was bad. I said, in order to be able to analyze, we must be able to have alternative data to what was provided. If you are saying you should have known coming to this program that would come up. You saw 53.4. As part of your job, you should have gone and got the data. So if I say it is bad, you tell me that no. Last time, it was 67. So 53 is an improvement. You can't tell me that, and you want me to give you the... Go ahead, Sakara. No, I'm saying, yes, Peter, yes, you must understand that it is for the good of the public that this platform is created. Yes. All right? Yes. If you had asked about a study and the conclusions of the study,
Deja vu.
and asked what had happened, it is only prudent that I answer you in the way I answered. One, you cited projects since a particular period to now. How do you mean I should have asked what had happened? What had happened? I told you that a study has found that 53.4% of Gambians have now fallen below the poverty line. And you were saying the numbers were worse.
And I said, well, where were the numbers? And you threw the question back at me to say, where were the numbers? And I said, you should have prepared yourself better to come. Let's allow.
I am prepared adequately for this program.
Since you remember our first question, our first meeting with Silla, when Silla was here, I told you that to come to this program, you should be prepared for any and every question. I'm sorry to say you were not prepared for some of the pertinent questions that are being asked today.
Peter, let us.
I'm really ensure that you know about this report on poverty levels.
Of course, I know the report, and beyond the report is something I know.
Go back, read
but
it.
I'm saying
defend
you cannot make simple conclusions based on one data of your opinion, interpreting it.
Thanks, let's hear you.
Yes, Honorable Minister. It's okay. Sometimes.
By the way, it's 1:30. Should you wish to excuse yourself?
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll have you, longer next week. All right?
Okay.
Thank you. You can stay if you want to.
Maybe
You can stay if you want to.
I am going because I told you that there is another very important engagement I have.
Yes, I'm just
the rest of it until I probably come next week, or I may not be available next week.
It wouldn't surprise us.
Why?
It's been a hot morning for you.
Peter, I think it is because you have developed that opinion because you do not know the man.
Okay. That's true.
In a democracy, the more we argue on these things, the more I appreciate the rate of democracy flow in the country.
I've had hotter debates with Silla, but he was always...
No. I'm saying you should have asked, why wouldn't I be available next week?
Why wouldn't you be available next week?
Because I'm traveling.
They're always traveling.
Since we had the program, never travel.
You see, the reason you don't have to receive people with prejudice.
Okay, Lamin Queen Jame, prejudice doesn't exist. It's prejudice. In fact, Peter, you correctly. This Nyominga man does prejudice. You for prejudice. Nyomingolo. Alafa la Lamin Queen Jame akana ke baroti dukare. Adela moyjanna. Samimbe audio news stop la. These empty people. You like a sinto laman sekunda ka cabinet. Banko ta nyadi. Adam baro nyi fufule wolle be kafu nyoma. Just because you go and people support. Banko wala na banko is at a standstill. Caliber of these people. Yimbe mu impact like a cabinet. Amala Peter ya finishly. He ill prepared. Atemone lom politico. Kada campaign like a more mislead. This guy has no clue on government. And Peter Yala ignorance exposed on this platform. But Adamaka ni moshifalu Gambelo ali wake up calls to the Gambelo ni moshifalu ni Lamin Queen Jame for that nyomi ibo bunda ila honorable minister. Yeah, you 180 or 200,000 as every month the taxpayers. He's not bringing any value to the table. Alala mayaka for prejudice. Then tata international kagana tamale. Nalong ko angale ko mongena kamati. But nani ngala colleague minister so we diam ka ko prejudice. But bafle ka mun kan si falef. Ali lamaya.
Prejudice. Yes, even in the last case.
Ali lamayan.
Go ahead, Sakara. No, I'm saying, yes, Peter.
Yes.
You must understand that it is for the good of the public that this platform is created.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
If you had asked about a study and the conclusions of the study and asked what had happened, it is only prudent that I answer you in the way I answered. One, you cited projects since a particular period to now.
How do you mean I should have asked what had happened? What had happened? I told you that a study has found that 53.4% of Gambians have now fallen below the poverty line. And you were saying the numbers were worse. And I said, well, where were the numbers? And you threw the question back at me to say there were numbers. And I said, you should have prepared yourself better to come. Let's allow.
I am prepared adequately for this program.
Since you remember our first question, our first meeting with Silla, when Silla was here, I told you that to come to this program, you should be prepared for any and every question. I'm sorry to say you were not prepared for some of the pertinent questions that are being asked today.
Peter,
sure that you know about this report on poverty levels?
Of course, I know the report, and beyond the report is something I know.
Go back, read it.
I'm saying
you
you cannot make simple conclusions based on one data of your opinion interpreting it.
Thanks, let's hear you.
Yes, Honorable Minister. It's okay. Sometimes.
By the way, it's 1:30. Should you wish to excuse yourself?
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll have you longer next week. All right?
Okay.
Thank you. You can stay if you want to.
Maybe
You can stay if you want to.
I am going because I told you that there is another very important engagement I have.
Yes, I'm just
the rest of it until I probably come next week, or I may not be available next week.
It wouldn't surprise us.
Why?
It's been a hot morning for you.
Peter is cheeky.
Peter, I think it is because you have developed that opinion because you do not know the man.
Okay, that's true.
In a democracy, the more we argue on these things, the more I appreciate the rate of democracy flow in the country.
I've had debates with Silla, but he was always
No. I'm saying you should have asked, why wouldn't I be available next week?
Why wouldn't you be available next week?
Because I'm traveling.
So you see, since we have the program, never travel.
You see, the reason you don't have to receive people with prejudice.
You mean prejudice?
Yes, even in the last case.
But I got stop them. Aliame Peter Gomez Kafaiko. You mean prejudice? Nimalo Wartaren. Minister Mumeo. Among sense make. I'll go continue. I'm gonna stop this audio here because we have spent almost 2 hours on this program. And I have to open up the lines. Allah Barakabage. Okay. Okay. Yalong, let's move away from this Lamin Queen Jama saga. Very soon I will open the lines. Gambia alga serious. Gambia alga na bankoje. Alinga banko je mbale Daniela lillaini alay ni manki UDP nka kuti. Banko buka develop automatically. Londo leka banko develop. More honesty ngol leka si ye londe lukari ngol use ye policy kendol samanam ye banko balafaso banko de gole. But people like Lamin Queen Jambe, people like Dem Sabali, people like Sehum Balo, they will see someone second. They want to add to the table. Alinga bof alga fan jawuya bula alte Senegal la ministre jala ay ni diamo sifaki alte Ghana la ministre jala ni mula Gambia mo non la problem ti these clueless people will let control represent but more the NPP le ya lonko this guy is clueless but he ba support just because ha don't have to NPP man secondale si bala fa warta beri Gambia dafa doy war léegi doo dee xam lan mooy ban façon feebar lañ am feebar si xelaat kii kan moo ko déglu nga puugaru ne Gambie dañ am góor bu baax Adama Barrow fo be ñu interview mooy lan bare ala wala xaaju tijee wo fanal because atebe ñaame nga la ministre le bat of a feather flock together ate buga banko jele ntewo mo kafo me mente pasala ntenga to presidential mbe mansalim folfola garbage Lamin Queen Jammeh called a minister that says a lot about us Gambian people banko dingolo as a minister ya soto bara ma londo soto ama daji ko soto wala na minister atara journalist ya muta aya doya aya expose ama fem fono fo abe talente na follow biri ajininga ako Ibrahima Sankare follow diam ete mu cabinet ministeriality Ibrahima Sankare mo spokesperson but ako Ibrahima Sankare follow diam because ni mu do quality to ka mentala Peter kay ko bari tel nyanta nyin ko question answer because he wasn't prepared so saying let's drift away from this Lamin Queen Jammeh saga ngani audio sifa samana janne pour ka tandi Gambia la mom man sekunda sifale be mbulu wala nanin carte fo shita alingan na votes will put in the right place wala nan kana man sa kurngol sembentu ya wala nan kana luntangol kana carte di la pour luntam ma long fo Gambia ministre kendo soto luntango ka men jibero wolom nde sinya be betala banko ka nyame because na duto luntangol ke la bagasol pak le say bari to lun lansarul binto lebe koleala balube koleari poverty is on the rise ibe Gambianol deport la molbe jahalni bari ñi mo sifal wala katasi cabinet ñimbe mo defalo no Adama Barrow ñimbe mun ku kendele fo la cabinet be ala ga be tenen tena fala ata fu warol na fala no wonder ñin denano la fa député wulu be bini ko député wulu yana emergency sessional call député wulu be ya sign na manke NPP la député wulu ko NPP la député killing wala malaysia fo ñi manke kawando tiba kata di ko NPP man Gambia fa dinano li fa iko boro le fa syrup paracetamol syrup from India député wolu ye kiliro ke konga na wo kachanga investigation NPP député wolu de la radio kan iko manyana kacha so NPP be mona falo no Gambia ko ito le bala fa so Gambia wo de nano lo malay ko leti o dinni wol wol da bonde UDP kuto NPP ku bankoje bari mam bankole je ito la kunkili nafa ya wala ne ko NPP député wolu kili dambale wo say anu bela fata député bu ngoto majority leader na Afriko bini tunkara atata ka diam hañi mo ku kenol bara ma sign ngolo dunte ni tuma njaayte sidi njaay lafto wala fani andi la fala ko ha wo sign le tuma njaay kay ko imam fani e fani alef fa bakari tongo jata kaya withdraw la fundita ngani problem on so sign Adama Barrow fala mina banku be ay wala tene nun la ba start la November 21st aba start la min do le bara abe futala je talan saba nin tala 3:30 according to la itinerary nabi da hakalam project o jibela wala bala itinerary to atol nyu min ko la binala ko te hakalam project abita je jibela bara be bidigo conclude la min do le banjo on the 12th of December bara la itinerary bala ay fonyon lungo soto jele from the 1st of December to the 6th of December abe murranam banjul kay fonyon dinji bari kibaro men nata sign otomo jahase robe keri fo Adama la bita Washington fo Badara Diouf la bita kunun na sos ko nyele ko Adama la bita bari bi anata fo nyeko Badara Diouf bita Turkey for investment meeting with a delegation of an delegation of bita from the 24th to the 6th of December Badara Diouf nyanda bola Gambia kata Turkey iko investment forum la bita November karo tilim woni nano ni November karo that's in 8 days time Badara Diouf be bola Banjul ni meeting obekala from the 24th of November to the 6th of December Badara Diouf nyanta chala Washington kata Adama Barrow represent anyanta bola Banjul from the 11th of December and Muru Gambia on the 16th of December iko meeting woni nyanta start la on the 13th le abe balna on the 15th in kibaro le mata so Badara Diouf la bita Adama Barrow represent la ni US Africa Summit iko Washington akatame na state visit law. So this is the latest news. So apparently Adama Barrow ngamera la America ta baitale. So Badara Diouf le comme sidi sana ya fonyamen sidi sana imem for la posto is reliable na source na the clarification okay iko kunum aya fonyo ko Barrow le bita. But say Adama Badara Diouf is heading to Turkey for a meeting. Ibe yayla dorom tamu open tamu imam Lamin Queen Jammeh Jafana kata aliaje le bring coalition of progressive Gambians all iko tumo justice minister tamatale iko trade minister fanan tamatale they are always traveling these people ika nyo fule ni do tata sometimes 3 or 4 ministers they are out of the country bari ni mo ne kana ni tamata dara ade mo mreti ni padiem fufuro. So this is the deal. You know, deal it. So Barrow fela mina banko be yaila. Bari jumal lebe Barrow face la. Gambia non kono ka ke nyini nga nyin dindi mon la fa baluwo be colère nyami ko fuara ya kafuta Gambia 53 point something percent on the increase Peter Gomez ba nyini nga ka wol drogo la ko jumale ba nyini kala fondinge wol meka deport na jumale ba nyini kala wol instead of adama you be address through meaningful purposes ay mo kenno lu dunda la cabinet no adama be si ko le propagate ka so sign mina dia mala 10 minutes na line wol yele but janimbe dunda ji another story that I would like to discuss Amadou Samate Alialongo Modou Njai nebo director of public health ikai do ko le soto with malon African malon nyadi ngabra contract long international job long so sa la plaso na normally ala deputy menketa sanjali tarawaleti dol fo la buren kolomati a meta wo do ko dula bake Modou Njai atela la assistant atela la deputy director Momodo Samate ko amal la fi sanjali la atata wan Michael atata bondi farfenye ko samanan kake director niye mo jamale dimi health wala kibaro ñu sindinte ba dani sanjali man diamu man sanjali long ka fa bota burenne wo mati na nga long kuno defo nga to fo moy so doc Amadou Samate ibe menke kan sanjali la is wrong sanjali aliye ñine ke nun lands physical planning wol fanana deputy director alafta wolu konami la fo biri media ya fo wotu mol alnata falindi roke biri rohi John Manjang Kema yo promote yake permanent secretary men nyanta wo replace la iman sole tata module fana bondi woto wala be keke health Dr. Samate momem dombe kamfari Dr. Samate kama wo ministry asiata baki so ni sanjali iko anyanta retire la malo fo sanji fula le tora jiba ite ubula like deputy director ti ala sanji fulo ba may retire because I atelon deputy it makes sense atelon ñun assistant oti yakeji bari ta mo do boni na ñana mo ne atake why so membe ke gan sanjala li amon correct nata ma londo soto atake deputy director ti and I experience it because atelemi Momodu Njai atelebe Momodu Njai atelola assistant. So it makes sense you promote yake director continuity because I system on you lonely abijele. Mafo ñun dom man ñana kelati bari yena o bondi na nje tumando obe farfenye o man system o understand. So when at the drawing board fa fe atale yo ke sanjali la boss. Ñina na do ko dal problème ko taraje samate wol sifa lom bi nin dudu jawna mun tala bosti wala ndemo dudu jawna bosti nin dudu jawna be do ko la for many years ndemo director ti dudu jawna mun assistant ndemo taje nga do ko do soto fo ñine mam correct dudu jawna ñanta wala place because I do ko understand akni sanjale mo Gambia dingolati bari membe ke ko banko ka nga faale bang Gambia Mandinkulu sinya sama ngame haina nalia haina benala together say Mandinkulu man kansoto man sakunda because ne Mandinka dingo menje ikoyte mo UDP college itol ne fengo fenje te mo Mandinka so ne rek man ka tara mo taribul wolom ñinga UDP la fasa samate mo Mandinka dingo de tonya bar fo Adama Barrow man ka Mandinka dingo tunko ko Mandinkolo fe Ibrahima Silla man ka Mandinka dingo hali official ko no sign ali civil servant lo ñini ka siolu da malka sonka ji hay ay social Mandingolo miti yika Mandingolo mo teke tag Adama Barrow siyo do le fisande siyo do lati buru ñim minority solu aka wolle muta aka tandilla ko ndeba to le sembentu la privacy lankan ka minority ni majority tribe ki kumol takindi ñol Adama Barrow la agenda ti because now tonyalom deputy director wala ñanta kala next person ti ya recommend know issue ti Adam Barrow la agenda ti divide and rule samate will be pour que Adam Barrow condamné because system of on kono ministers all fo ka mol identify ni cabinet furi mbale bentol wul kare mom leti ni machati ya bonde protocol yala le probably ya suspect le ko o fana mo UDP ko leti fa Sadio Mbalo la protocol right. This is absolutely nonsense. Ale nga hakilotu Gambia kata nyame ala be nyin ko be abe korosi rola man satalla amina men kala ba kelale bari mote Gambia siolo dundi la nyola Adama Barrow is too small for Gambia siolo aba katakanne and it can only work for some time. In the end, it will backfire. It backfired on Jammeh. Jammeh stood here and managed to But what happened? What happened in the end? Today, Jammeh is in Equatorial Guinea. Jammeh cannot even travel out of that country. Today, Jammeh is not free. I am free. I can travel. Today, Jammeh cannot travel out of Equatorial Guinea with all the power he had before. Wala na hadama dingo so la yalla denkane nguur da nga def ndank te Yaya Jammeh sa mënuta delu Gambia. People are lobbying for Jammeh to be brought back to Gambia. Who stopped Jammeh from going to Gambia? Jammeh is a Gambian citizen. He has a passport. What is stopping Yaya Jammeh from boarding the flight to go to Gambia? He cannot even travel to Ghana. He cannot even travel to the Equatorial Guinea border. Why? What is stopping Jammeh from traveling? Because the Ghanaians are after him. He allegedly killed 44 Ghanaians. The Ghanaians are calling for justice. So wala na hadabali nyanta antomondo manali. So Sanjali membe ke kan ala man correct. Anu Sanjali sifal siata o system o konole. Mo me yalon ko Sanji fulale to jay retire. Abola la pala sota aya yello la ya deserve. All his life he's working at that ministry. He got the experience, he's got the knowledge, he's educated. Why bring somebody on top of him just because you don't like the guy? This is what Dr. Samati is doing. Well, I wanted to discuss it on Bantaba. Pour Dr. Samati alonko ala ministry mulu man kontane because nte man Sanjali lon. Sanjali tofu da tano nyame. Ila do kula ale membi ni kontante la kula ite complain na nyina. Yes, domi rew. Hanga yange binda. Buguma engage. Jammeh is not hungry, but Jammeh doesn't have the freedom to travel. You even suñ la jox magasin leka. Domi rew, there's nothing like freedom to move. This is why people don't want to go to prison. Because prison in the Western world, they have got everything. They got television, they got food. They are not hungry, the people in prison. But luta can bugu to prison because you are restricted. It's common sense. Don't muna gina. Yo tay mun nga gina sa nek nga def restaurant leka. Mun nga duga plane nga tuki. Da Jammeh mun na def lolu. That's internal, you are suffering because munulo tuki. Tay Jammeh munuta dem time bobu Jammeh def dan dem America, jabaram di dem America. Luta tay Jammeh du dem America. Keram bi America dañ ko siis. Xam nga yeen munu leena sanitize Jammeh. Jammeh lu ko gën tay su buga dem Belgium mu dem Belgium. Su buga dem China luta time bobu non fu naka la daan def luta do daan tej bopam kalilay. Dara daahut nit nga am freedom nga muna tukki fo buga dem. Ana su fekkee ne mënuloo tukki de amuloo kayit loolu moom kenn du la blame su amul kayit mënuloo tukki xanaa nga decide pour ñibbi Gambia. But Jammeh's problem is because Jammeh is wanted not only by Gambia but even the Ghanaians are looking for him. The Ghanaians want to take him to trial. It's not only forget about Gambia. The Ghanaian government, the Ghanaian citizens want to put Jammeh on trial. There are people every day looking for Jammeh. Loolu fekk nit ki soo nekk si nguur da ngaa def lu baax All right. So I'm not having this debate with you. All right. I'm not having this debate. I never said here that Jami Amut Halis. So forget about money. Jami Amna Halis. Why tell Munuta Guinea Equatorial Guinea? That is the topic here. Anyway, let me not go in this ping pong with Domireu. I'll continue. I'll be like a UDP online bantabala, and I will comment upon the lines. But Johnny Melines will briefly, Nadiamo Gambia budget speaker. Ndiamo to Janne Sidike de la Kuala Domandi. Ni wato kono moyen kola ko sehu sedili. Fe kumole fanu to bang. Ngaga hani kumam fanu. Gainde hani kum fanu hani ajaje keso masoto. Nkana wisdom la use. Ako nyenkaje le continuously ni minister ye momo ye sota rofa la kola with time Gambia no kala longo sedili kamen futo nyalo. Nkana time le ta na korosi woki. Kufa manya mbukake. Nka foyaje le biri professor Gomez yake minister tinga kuma fala karola ako ni hani. Nga fana mo minister ti. Nga ndenga CD Keita nga study le nga bam pak. I don't care. CD Keita has 20 degrees. He could have 25 degrees. CD Keita is not minister material. Volumes King FM la moykan. Alte la moy King FM la udira. Lamin Sanya ni Ibrahima Jara. Ede CD Keita la diamol analyze kan teni wol ma fo nyonya le ko ka londo soto aninka ability ka diamo senamo ke man killing. Wala no bira ko ministerial corruptale, public official corruptale, but private sector non corruptale. Birin diamo da CD Keita la kuola. Nko Gambino le ko ali batu fo CD Keita ya la first budget ke. Sa budget o fulteta nanne. Melka CD Keita fasa. Sa ngaji be muna fula nyin budget o. If they mean well for Gambia, this is going to be the litmus test for anybody make a CD Keita fasa. Where they can CD Keita fasa bang, oh you're for Gambia. Because you don't even have to be an economist to look at this budget. Karamba Ture, Alta Karamba Ture la wall. Let me go to Karamba Ture's wall. Karamba Ture member America. Na ma fo nyo nyala. Ni Karamba Ture ma fo nyo nyala de. Okay, imagine Watchung Gambia for the arrogant and semi-educated governor at West Coast region. Because these President Barrow friends think that they're above the law and can use PIU to brutalize citizens. Never against details coming. Malo ofane muneke. Walo Mr. Usfo something Bojan number. Watchung Gambia is story lesoto. But Madagada Karamba Ture la woloto. Karamba Ture munesafe budgetot. Kuno. Alba Lamoila. According to the proposed 2023 national budget unveiled in Parliament yesterday, is obscene and immoral. It's asinine and immoral. It is a 35 billion self-serving indulgence where government appropriators have conspired to tax, borrow, and beg in the name of the Gambian people. Allocate nearly 90% of the resource to fund the wishes of the top echelons of the government bureaucracy and their cronies in consulting and contracting racket. The average Gambian will see nothing of this budget, and because it is premised excessive borrowing, bad policy, in addition to mismanagement, waste, and endemic corruption, the consequences of the economy and overall living conditions of average Gambians would be devastating. The poor will likely suffer more with price rise, high prices, high unemployment, and biting inflation. Gambian farmers will suffer the most as their sector is allocated messy 1.2% of the budget, nearly all of which will be consumed and mismanaged by the majority Ministry of Agriculture bureaucracy under the leadership of Demba Sabali, a vicious tribal bigot who doesn't know a single thing about agriculture. Meanwhile, the president is proposing to allocate himself $662 million to spend in 2023, 3 times the amount proposed for agriculture. So he can fly around the world in expensive high private jets, carrying along every lackey that can fit in the plane. How does any moral and conscious leader abandon a sector in which 3/4 of our citizens rely for their livelihoods and decide to take an obscene amount out of public treasury and spend it in the office of the president with only a few dozen employees? Nakam, atole menga sidi keta fasa alkane deide alna nyinku ansa. Yalon ka fali ne ko kurobe kwela siketa la ni budgeto mo bete ataji. Woto mo ledi amate iko sidi keta mala budgeto de dafulo budgeto futitare. Seno bundala ay jele di 282 million. Ay jele di Adama Barola 669 million. Youth and sports alta ay jele di wala. You know, CD Ketada who got clap on social media. Dolby, they are supporting him because he's from Jara. I refuse to be part of that bandwagon. I will never be part of such a bandwagon because it doesn't make any out of sense to me. For me, it doesn't matter whether the minister is from Yumi or Kiang or Badibo. I want a good citizen, somebody that can add value to the livelihood of Gambian people. That's what matters to Sehu Sedili. Not a dogo cat from Jara. Sidikete Mambure Jala Budgetoleta. I copy paste. Aliano no copy paste. Akatara system okonole. You figure to adjust, but the format and the style of Mambura budget is the same. I would expect those who support Sidiketa to come out and condemn Sidiketa for presenting the worst budget to the Gambian people. That is if you love Gambia. That is if you mean well for Gambia. But yalonganyum fola nunko, ndeboka wuli. I'm not here to come validate. Gambia, when the Gambia Sambalanya, will Tonya 40. Nialongo Momu badi wallet. Nimulbala Kumofola, be quiet. That's the best approach. Be quiet. Don't say a word. Nimalafika criticize. But you don't go out. Just because I know this person, just because this person is from Jara, just because this person supports the Jara projects, because he is going to be a good minister. I'm in Malundi Bibam. Amal Malundi Bam. How did you feel? Kabiri Wano made a radio budget analyze. Even yesterday on Membe Kiri, Ngela analysis on the budget. And they spot on. You don't have to be an accountant. You don't have to be an economist to know this is a terrible budget. Gambia moneba sambala fonga seno bunda empower. Mona na president office obe allocation obe siala seno bunda. Agriculture, which is the backbone of our economy, don't be dindima na agriculture is the major employer. It's the backbone. It's responsible for our imports. Imagine we have balance of payments deficit. More trade deficit and balance of payments deficit. What more technical terms already? Ninkombo explain na lejang mo jama is a time ota. Trade deficit, simple terms, wolom ngameng import and ngameng export. Balance of payments, trade figure is a component of our balance of payments. Balance of payment, wolom the aggregate. Na earnings abroad. Dollar remittances, everything. The whole Soto Bundabi aggregate in comparison to the rest of the world. But even that, we are on negative. Yes, United States have got a negative balance. US, they've got a negative balance. China is got a balance of payment surplus. China. But US, that doesn't mean anything because they have the largest economy. That's why they trade volume with the rest of the world. Wala neka minus soto. But internal transactional menka de America, the wealthy tycoons in America, wala they can afford to be on negative balance of payments, trade deficit. It doesn't mean America is poor. Bondolta is different. No. Dollar revenue from 50% is from grants. Marco Euro. Sototen tolubu. Tubabo leka Marco. Tubabo link Arabo Bangul. Marco Euro. Ikantolo Marco Euro. We don't have money. And we don't want to be here. And what? What should we do? Development ita outsource no. Mebola nyim fasa role lela. Kari beti atale. Kari ketetele. Sidi keta. He will have to leave that ministry. Alinga call ni Adam Boroya Boliji Salam. Nama Boliji Umala Ferrote. Sidi Keta mon finance ministry from Tambanyalo. Ali Sidi Keta command the interview like Kalon Woltoko. Sidi Keta doesn't know what to do with the economy. But you know what some people? He work in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, Sidi Doko abroad le. Sidi in qualification nangam le soto. Sidi in qualification nangam le soto. Nte nyim budget to nte jam fola ji. I would like, that's why I want to bring Noah here. Yalo ni Noah di amta. Yalo dolbi ji konte I have something against Sidi Keta. All dollar perception. But I don't care about that. But I will bring an independent analyst here who would speak, and I budget on him be jabakesoro watari. But Sidi Keta la nyimante surprise. Because Sidi Keta, ndenga alone ko, nde dalila la dina ndenga mambure njai oppose. I don't mambure njai oppose just because Lafrika oppose. But Gambia, mbebola fasa role la. Iko who is better than Sidi Keta in Barrow's government? Lamin Gambia. So, it ever go Sidi Keta la fan letting. Okay, I'm not going to go into this debate. So, mbari a program stop jam for naming no have a program sort of budget auto. The budget is not good, and the deputy will, even though US government is somebody retreat lale. I am not expecting much from our MPs. I know there are MPs there who would fight hard to curtail. And on deputy will Allah allocation or Allah tala. Yemen allocate deputy will Seattle 497 billion is a lot. Munana tolla kudo be siala seno bundati. Deputy will. Alnyanta follow nyininkala. Agriculture giving 282 million. National Assembly allocated 400. Nidiam they go high because development support canal outside for agriculture. One more project already. We want the actual allocation. Menkatado seno bundab. But deputy olumunande be ofana dikang. Deputy olufana nyin tama bambalol ni nyin tama bambalol. They want to go for missions. They want to go this. In Gambia, we have a lot of things to do. But the modern Kobe banna. Gambia no alingala together nga Adama Barrow body president yala. Wallahi ni manka chahamti. Alingala kafu together nga banko bondi abenyi bulo men kono. Mo Gambia lansaroti te Gambia nga buga dekabi. Xam nga ne Gambia bukata ko. Gambia lo mo demé ni baxul de. Gambia nekko ci yoon bu baax de. Nañ la raxas suñu xol yi. Not for you or I, but for our future generations. Ñun def nañ suñu jamono. Fii ku am certain age nga am 50 plus. Def nga sa jamono. Ku dem be 40 sax dem nga sa jamono. Ñun wax bi ñoo wax ni du pour ñun. Ñun alhamdulillah rabbil alamin, we are living in the West. Ñu ngi am lekka lu ñoo lekk as doomi réew bu wax ni mu ne Yaaya Jammeh ñàkkul lu moo lekk ñun tamit ñàkkul lu ñoo lekk. Ñun courant manqué wut fii. ndox manqué wut fii ndox bu tànga mu ngi fi essence mu ngi fi fii soo bëgg am yére bu baax danga ko am soo feebaree nga dem lopitaan am treatment sa doom yi ñu ngi jàng ñu ngi am good universities so ñun alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin waaye wax bi bu ñoo wax ni pour ñu tali yu ba bon yi nekk Gambia la pour ñu am nguur boo xam ne sàcc bi wàññi na bu baax a baax tappale war fa am nañ leen jël falu njiit boo xam ne dafa jub bëgguñoo am this budget boo xam ne benn façon budget la depuis 19 xooxoo depuis time Jammeh infrastructure ñu jox ko 1.9 billion waaye agriculture boo xam ne foofu mooy the majority of Gambian foofu lañ dee am seen dunda bi si mbéy bi ñu jox leen 282 million rek Adama Barrow am 669 million du hire private jet di tukki ak ñoom du saano nonsense people di fay leen ticket di naaw si àdduna Gambien suñu am ñu ngi xiif ñi mar loolu jaaduwut ñu lii moo tax ñuy wax waaye du leneen nañ leen manko ñu nekk benn te this forthcoming local government election buñ nangu Adama Barrow win fen surtout KMC kaane fi yeneen ngeen di gaay di daane seen kër yi soo leen sànni ñooñu candidate da ngeen a dimbale Adama mu gën a am doole so advice bu laay am pour Gambia ku ma déglu wasalaam ku ma déglu wasalaam because suñu gisee turi UDP am na ñoo xam ne seen xol def dee dog waaye xiif bi nekk Gambia tey ndax UDP rek ñoo ko fiis so fii laa emale waxtaan bi the programme stop la jànne I've spoken for almost 2 hours 32 minutes because of the audios nga mel fan play the line is open right now on YouTube online badaba the moment call ke yela diamo fo ndefanang I zip my mouth just like I want Lamin Queen Jammeh to zip his mouth so alabaraka bake for what you do so ninga program reschedule pour ning whatever sorry Lamin no how to say program soro mbe olungo folali yenne alena jam so maybe at least I will have 2 or 3 callers so ya jamela na ya jamela okay. Ya jame sorry nying la nuhala najam dinga confirm I will let you guys know so the line is open on UDP line badaba right now the momo lafto diamolo salam ni mol man diam fana program stop jam for what you do thank you so much but I will still open the lines for few callers to have your say on UDP line badaba so line is open right now the momo lafto diamolo within the topic after film of Senayandi la jam is our Senayandi nole coalition of progressive Gambian fanang model and call J akala fana la kudu le Senayandi jam kay ko salam ni lafta nala isena nole platform mbere dental al sinan wala fingol Senayandi comme le misconception on men soto ila kachala so lafta wala Senayandi la jam so ala baraka bake ning callers all man soto fanang we can terminate the program until another time on Lucia Online Bandaba. So Allah barakabaki. In the meantime, there are a few announcements left men kelajang. LRR the fundraising kela in Jalba Kuyade. That is coming. But and also there is a Mandim Bumba will fund the program on the 2nd of December, Semega Jane Hall grounds 5 p.m. onwards. Yente Kundingo invite as a patron. Thank you for the invitation. Appreciate it. I told Monmulialanko you've sent me the invitation. Iko ibe kankurang ibe bumbakela on Semeka Jane ground Mandim Bumba Kafolote. December is coming, there are a lot of activities happening. December is coming. All the activities are happening. So ala barakabake badunga nyim message you send down. Okay. Okay, if there are no callers today, I will terminate the program in a matter of few minutes. I will still wait whether I will get 1 or 2 callers. Then callers, or maybe you don't have anything to say. Keba Sabali is calling. Let me take Keba Sabali. Keba Sabali, Bismillah.
Programo mpamatela nyawanya bifanang ila programo adiaka baake andung ila kumulu istilinda wake ila kumul katara lorin tonyale kan ibuka mo bayindi buka sewi mu mo tilindi wala tilila taw fole ne tonya ika tonya fo andu yan takatonya fo andu buka wuli pour ka mo kajaf ifonga ya ko manena donya hanna tare ife kumale fota me mo tonye
Yeah, keba continue diam kamina, continue diam ola ya.
Gambia tonya damal si banko do kuno kake banko ti me alonko lafta menna mennu kanajang sew sedili ay taymo soto ku kote nulla min yalon ko asala taymo kenoje ay kay nafa ku baluti bare hani afe abeni mennaten wolem do ku kendote wolem be no kafnyo kan nganna banko la ko discuss yo bayndi kana tara damen ay karato nyaka akoy tambela le ko adama baro abe mem ferole kanyim mem foten ko bi rewe bato men tay ko abe ferole ke kan pour kata abita men commande la ko den fo mit people tolem bang mit di farmers tolem bang mit whatever abe de kalaren tapale yale kan akata campaign la for NPP ning common chairman election men nyatle wala ning councilorship abitawo damale kan campaign la nkakara siring adama baro kambeke ko tole wolem nyinti nin alon ko campaign wato sita NPP alnene ya moyle banko be kodi nyino la ware ko dole soto ko patio to yala me yalon ko abelari ne prefana na campaign kalma kamoy nyim taki ko to wala nyame ji electional bina ko ku bekeri mbe kamoyle jidi kilema pati mbe kajile katara ila fondres nyolla de fondi ni ka upaje ko de so tambala no nyamen comme ila political party ikruka support bari nene ma moy ko NPP be wala NPP ay to national budget NPP kan yi oy bo wala to nim president anytime budgeting ko na ka dron atela presidential house ay to kam ben so la budget o NPP la budget o katara wala kono because alkani memo item president bita people store people meet the people store or whatever abem NPP campaign wala campaign da malla koten ko wala be kere I will make it every year at a 2 times so to me alonko asikeno I will use no aketa luale time because ikadia le ka kono diala abetaria in December de dokela ninjera war sita kodenke album la ayo sound to se fadati ofana to si fa dole la ko president buto voto bekela final campaign olti jalni election al nene tam ko NPP ko dole la nyo kam pour parti ka support ka je ko la parti ka sambanyame
bari keba mundu malo itol fon la congress oti fo eta la congress la
ye la congress ko announce le débat fo kan ñu fo men kata ba ko be tay ngile mbe ila modul la audio kile na mendu be comprendre kan ko e ka secret fanko le ke congress ñu le ke la ñu local fanko le ka kete dolu be pat ko e ka ke buka announce e kata dende modul la bu ko le ka molu tombo e songe e ka announce da mal be sonko la ko le e da mal be ñoo ka wala bitali ba audio nampru ila program kote sabato tay ko ida malbe sonko la because ito la congress wa ibuka announce ibuka ke public and don say it about a sitting government me alon ko ito le mo plan patrioti me alon ko ka me NPP wol ka congress ke han mo buka kalam tam mo buka moy blato ando ila mi ko pata announce le ko ba kelale
okay abara ke ba
e ko West Coast kono le.
Barkeba Momodu Sabali fana na case nga Jojo Moile sorry ako next one o Iman Sula Moita call. Yo dini adile.
Yalong ibe trouble la maybe wala be down dinner because he may lack of more men control findita will be findila. But let him go room until man haji shot out. Dream majority of people will be a man do a courtroom motor. Maybe the Gamantan 20 land this past time. So more kilitageo, more tandultageo, or my important tolia. Tolia many a banjul sate kono manka tate. Banjul bedo mankate tati, courthouse surrounding mankate tati, more bita or itata daming. The last time, ntoli laftamen na modu kana filko, akide tale akata daming ajeko. Molu fanambelo ringa fele katonya fasa. Next one, wole mobe siabala nyinti. Next one, wole mobe siabala nyinti. Andung tonyale be sabatla nyin court nyin mota drak nola onyama. Ala Abubakar Jawara datile akamodo komandi bendu be UDP animbelu kacha. Kaitan di akama UDP saman ake mur sabale saman so UDP ko nyanta di amle la moli ne katema UDP saman.
But Momodu is part of us. Momodu muntoleti. Na Momodu Sabali saman akamda indole samaniko.
Atene mol bitas kitela aka announcement ko NPP ko la amba frale hanni mo manna for atene ani NPP le Momodu saman bam because aka muna announce NPP ko le mo filita abulo filita dala amala kapete this man ika useless but atefana ma long because atefe kodo le babulu so atela kodo alaftawle useless as his power pour ka sabba semben tangulukam andu molulem sembot ndai mobe ma pilla mobe akomodu saballa on the 17th of January court ni and then dukare ngamobe dani mobe amutela hajoti ngali na musoli jele men yalon ko bi doli si kumandi mamala doli kumandi bala doli kumandi binchila wala anti yamsek aning anti yabo nyunumu molle ke men yalon ko tonya
ani anti sukayena ka ya mba sukayena ka fona miye all be delegational kije o kilal kije to be akata bakele
yengamra funding ke kunda mol nyante miro soto ba fanni muske balu anini ke balu wala be pla faklan to le ban kan right fighting kan hanging the all the time when youths are sitting home and this time malla fi moka fo mole ko alimma ko ina motoluto alimma ko nyinto alinga mutanna hajote nga wuli juna ngambula motolula alin kana yo fasa ke nyin kidron ko modol le bukala ke la doli tarasiri ni ta de man tante je man ta se o se dili je ita ke fongole je puka tonya fight isana much more ite mem funding ke tibe Gambia nkete la so masa nkete ma ko kana di ko modu abali wole kam o be wole samba kan kitiola e ba samba kan kitiola rizino menna inyanta wole jubela andu inyanta wole ifong rizina wala fole nyanta kelaba ni sonda ko manya na keleta kamune bato because nate da bota je ni be akil to so metel la singom
abara ka keba abara mbe sambala la fasin kana fo afai ko ay diamo ila nyomin ko ila min ko njame ay dey
tonya ekaje pita sainem yalo nunto ani Ibrahima nyul katranyo sa yalo Ibrahima nyul menke ye pita yake la friendnet ani in tankare but saim pita journalism as a profession sa be wel tamande andu ko jame atonya nyimu moment ate mabono la
yalo keba ila boroda ate dale kalanta yalma fo pita Ibrahima sila da kalantal de Ibrahima sila yalon ate ni pita ya nyini ka kura me alon ka alon ko ninga nyim plan fo beddu même famu dundi la kale ole kono isita sa fo pita ko pita mbatu meme na kala mbita nyim fo be sono mbatu fo next week ngala
credit dealer damen abukala is always friendly Peter confrontation.
Hi, Ibrahima Nyame da abuka kamfa. Yeah, abuka kamfa. Bari Lamin Queen Jamie lafta kamfa la Peter Bulle famo. Very arrogant. You mean go guy? We go Lamin Queen Jamie da la. Baraka ba kewa. Hani ndol fada la. Baraka. Ndol fada Lamin Queen Jamie la. Fanja dina la call back. Albela ke tida bobo kijara na musijari kenda bamembe Gambia. Afananka program kendol ke ala fano keta mbe konton na baki ngaje duta platform jiwa tida bobo kijara mbe konton na baki program ko kumaya Gambia no ka karanje mbe afale ka karifa ba program wala fana baka da kam baki la Fanja call kele Fanja dina la duga call back Fanja avane call kele nga sika te Musa Jenko ani alaftala ana jani Fanja debate Musa Jeng Fanja yang danga don call but ki keba modo wa yang you right
Yamangi fine program ni nak tay nakala
Drag program ite duga na CFE land case bi bu land bu buga jaay American embassy bi ni ak Keriño Daniel Gambia kanifing duga na si Taylor 2-year anniversary Lamin Dambo di batami pabi play na fi audio mi Alhaji Ousainou Darboe ngin don pay tribute to Koku duga na si Jamfa Adama Barrow bi Badara Diouf wara tukki dem Turkey su pare mu dem America mo dem wara represent Adama Barrow fale si White House Adama xamna ne degut angale so hejna bu wa lolo tam mu yoni Badara Diouf wa degut angale c'est fofu White House bi hejna su bala mu dem fofu nonu wax gaay di xuli sen boti so mu ne harama yoni Badara mo dem represent xamna le lolo tam nanguta dem ko xam nga UN mom dafa dem di read speech africanist yi den jene ka fofu so ñom ñoko lay deglu waye fi mom so amul confidence pour dem fa hejna suma waxe li mu de du fa dem mom amul confidence ma don play Lamin Queen Jammeh dega nga audio bi Peter Gomez debate bi ak Lamin Queen Jammeh koku ñorul de
koku nonu di la ko rek muy wax nga ne ki state minister la
wallahi
da nga ne dëkk bi ba suñu dëkk la
gis nga ñoomin kay yëpp raxas seen loxo bi def ko si ndox bi moomu naan ko mooy Lamin Queen Jammeh
sew comme ni ko Alhaji F Damo waxee la ñi ñoo doon wóor pour Yaya Jammeh nekk King Gambia
wallahi
tey su fekkee tey so ñooñu noonu ñoo nekkaati ministre biir Gambia si
doy na waar de
Gambia ni mu baree jàngkat
doy na
Gambia ni mu baree ñu bugga liggéey te mun liggéey sew Adama Barrow daal gis nga Adama Barrow bugut Gambia loolu mooy wax bi Adama Barrow bugut Gambia
yaa wax dëgg
ndeysaan Adama Barrow daal bugut Gambia moom lu ko si neex mooy muy lekk lu baax di tëdd fu nooy di sol fuul suu xam nga du daan sol fuul suu
waaye yow tamit Adama lifin la ni dafa am business yi boppam di mangum estate moom moo nekkoon proprietor di Adama na ñàkk fuul suu yow it Fanja ba li tooñ manaas yow te xam nga lu mbon doon dëkk na fii du dugal 9 bosses Angleterre
sew suma la Adama Barrow léegi la sa di sol fuul suu góoma Adama Barrow 2016
la daan sol ñambalastik xanaa
moom moo xam lim daan sol Adama Barrow wala 2016 Adama Barrow yëre yim daan sol Adama Barrow fu la Gambia ma la tane woon balaa moo nekk président
waaye Adama semestre la woon nag Fane Ndiaye tamit fii la dëkkoon yow tamit London
bàyyi ma waxi semestre Adama Barrow
Adama Barrow nekkal London ba du dugg 9 bosses
te mu nekkal London loolu taxul nga nekkal London xaw ma ndax xam nga fi ma waxee
understand na ndeysaan waaye Fane Ndiaye wax bi ñaar la sa xarit bi Moussa Dieng mu ne bugg naa ñëw fi debate ak yow waaw agree na démba ma ne ko am na suma benn listener def la mere si last programme mu ne yow si ban exact comment bi nga ko mere because dafa bëgg a xam loolu ma ne ko ñëwal rek bantaba nga am debate mu ne waaw moom mu ne dina ñëw mu ne pare na de suma pare ma invite ko
dama ko bëgg a laaj lu tax moom programme am bi bu nekk Sunday bu nekk UDP Ousainou Darboe pour lan ana benn parti boobu moo nekk Gambia loolu laa bëgg a laaj Moussa Dieng waaw moom su fekkee ne moom moom ci parti na wax policy parti boobu ak programme parti boobu noonu waaye moom du wax loolu moom Ousainou Darboe UDP ba pare mu toog foofu noonu di wax leadership yëfi conference bi duga yëfi congress bi duga fi jóge na fële yow nekkuloo suñ parti kuñ taanu loolu du sa problème loolu du sa problème
non dañ bëgg a indi jaxasoo rek si mbiri UDP loolu rek la wax bi yëpp
gis nga li ñoo try sa du woo ñun Ousainou mooy suñ leader nekk leader ak nekk flag bearer dafa utee so loolu lañ war a understand Ousainou mooy suñ leader Ousainou mooy suñ leader su fekkee ne ñoom eewuwuñ UDP fu mu nekk UDP eewu nañ depuis bu Adama Barrow bu ñu mbéjee
waaw
ñëpp eewu nañ fu mu nekk nii
waaw
UDP leader si duñ ko joxee noonu de donc rek donc buñ pentu
bala ñu jox ko keneen mu dem jaay parti bi
exactly loolu lay wax nii yow ñi suñ weeru tey ñun weer nañ nekk flag bearer ak parti leader loolu du benn
ba pare su ñëwee flag bearer bi sax UDP ñoo ko tànn du maa si ñoom Moussa Dieng ñoom lu si seen yoon
déedéet moom problème am sa kaa moom xaw ma ndax xaw ma xam nga li ma gis si moom he always look down to Ousainou
really
I don't get it
really
yeah the way lim dee waxee it seems like he's looking down to him man loolu laa foog daal he's looking down to him te dafa war a xam ne parti UDP moom su fa nekkee sax moom nekku na moom kenn rek moom mun a design kaka moom nekku ci parti bi moom doy la bokka na yem li janti ji doy
Babacar Soxna enjoy your holiday mu ne arrive na Gambia Babacar Soxna enjoy have a good time mu ne Sehu I just arrived in Gambia bot xaw ma lan la bot bi miin nag waaw mu ne seer bi la war a wax ak ponda bi ak ñàkk a courant xam naa ne soo demee fu bu ma la ne njëkkaa nuyu ñàkk a ndox ñàkk a courant waaw si airport bi so Babacar waaw léegi ñuy daaneel foofu noonu waaw lan la mooy lan
after election bi lan lañ dégga
nguuru soose du fi am kontaan nañ ne seetlu naa ko maa ngi ko doon déglu di waaw mane lañ dee wax di tey waaw waaw te Kanifing area boobu noonu bu ñu compter vote yi Barrow am na fa karta de yeah te ñoom majority yëpp Barrow lañu saani waaw sa mbokk yi lañ loolu laa doon wax fi ma ne waxoon naa ko fi Fane Ndiaye ma ne tey néegi ñoo daaneel ndax néegi soose yi la ndax néegi olof yi la ndax néegi poli lii moo tax sooy sànni karta warloo indi wu yëfi xeet ba pare Fane Ndiaye
responsibility boo xam ne balaa ñoo daaneel këri nit dinañ la jox foo njëkka because loolu la war a demee kan mooy expose nit noonu gis na animal sa waruloo ko exposé noonu sa kaa doomi Adama
waaw Fane Ndiaye ndax seetlu nga ne balaa élection lu tax Adama santut ñii pour ñu daanee kër yi
loolu lay wax nii
after élection la commencé so léegi moom su élection ñëwee ñooñu suñ ko bëgg a def sax dafa wax gars yi ne xanaa da nga bëgg a pour ma lose election bi.
Exactly. Waaye loolu nag des na si ñoom fu mu nekk nii.
Yeah.
Waaye lii nag is a wake up call.
Yeah.
It's a wake up call. Gis nga bi ma seetaanee vidéo yi. Ma yëngal suma bopp bi man seetaana daa xasi ndaje.
Man sax loolu laa wax gis nga bu ma xool audio vidéo bi ma ne waaye after election on the 5th audio bari na alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin duñ am nguuri soose fii waaye tey néegi ñoo daaneel ñuy génn di jox interview ban laaka la ñoo wax. man observe naa loolu di. Fanja gis nga man ak yow ñoo ko sañ a wax fii waaye ñu bari observe nañ ko. Man am na ku ma call mu ne ma Seehu mba gis nga lu xew Gambia lu nga wax nii loolu la ma wax mu ne ma Seehu mu ne ma ala man ka sino man sati mu ne ma kaani fi area boobu noonu bés bu ñu kon results bi mu ne moom bu mu jégg Adama Barrow vote bu mu fa am moom dafa tiit mu ne ma tey majority ñuy jooy ni foofu noonu ñoom ñoo supportal Barrow ñoom ñoo votal Barrow according to results yi mu ne ma seetal ma lii rek mu ne ma tey gaa yi ñu ngi jooy.
xam naa gaa ngi toog ci seen because man la dafa am ñoo xam ne dañ dem bay saaga si vidéo yi xam nga bi ñoo daaneel.
waaye Mama Jobe moom ñoo bin remind tamit mu ne Ami Colley Siñaan Jammeh mu ne kooku mu doon wax and mu ne permanent UDP supporter la and mu ne olof la waaw so du ñëpp mu ñoo la thank you Mamat waaye ñu ñoo wax rek majority la ñoo wax waaye. Oh, I'm sure some UDP members will be part of it, tamit. You know.
Yeah. Why? Litama in the limoy because hanga after election bi. Hanga ken genut mune yalla dimbele nañu amuñ nguuri li. Understand? Silaka bum joge mom lolu motax mo wax li. Lolu motax mo wax li.
Well, in fact it's possible na ñoo ñu sax nekkuñ olof but olof lañ doon laaka nak. Hanga so it's
ñi wax ñena yi buñ waxee seen tur wax seen sant xam nga Gambia dëgg la am na sant yoo xam ne am na si xeet yi yëpp waaye am na sant yoo xam ne si benn xeet rek la dee nekka si benn xeet la bari ak ñu waxante digga ñu ñëpp Gambian lañ so vidéo waxuma ne ñi doon wax ma ne yëpp MPP supporters lañ déedéet waaye comme like video naka audio bi génn after election loolu moo tax suma mind dem si lii loolu moo tax
ak tribalist jigéen boobu noonu doo wax Essa Faal ne yow waruloo def xam nga ne ñi bugguñu man maire boobu noonu ba léegi man ko mere kooku
si loolu lay waxee waaye xëy na ñuy wax yëpp sax kenn nekk si MPP or whatever why like xam nga audio bi génn after election
Fanja gis naa screenshot xaw ma kooku ndax dafa dem TikTok xaw ma status la yónni na ma TikTok kooku tamit mu ne alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin duñ am nguuri soose Gambia si olof la ko binda sax I got a screenshot I was so disgusted with that idiots like that ñoom ñoo indi tribalism si suñu dëkk bi
or na mane tobi yep tamit tobi ñew ni Ousainou Darboe UDP
la nekka wana ko fi sa gannaaw wana ko fi
Ousainou Darboe UDP way UDP buñ ko bayyi de su waxe rek gaay tamit binda mu génn ci paper ci buñ bayyi Adama Barrow
way Fanja xam nga man luma jaaxal Adama Barrow ñemeñ na génn mu ne dafa address Gambia after 80 children died loolu seedul sax victimes yi joxul leen dara Adama
Gambia moo nekk dëkk boo xam ne sakari néego suy tàkka you don't care Gambia nekk bala ñoo care safara bi duga seen biir kër
waaw loolu dëgg la
waaye Gambia moo mel noonu
loolu dëgg la
seen xoola bi moo wax State House affaire xeet yooyu ñu doon tàccu ñu ngi toog foofu di tàccu te loolu waruñ koo tàccu so obviously façon wax yooyu noonu ngay ko wax ñu laa tàccu danaa ne is right is something loo xam ne la lu right lay wax
Jenaba Jallow mu ne Adama has no shame to loolu dëgg la because su fekkee ne Adama Barrow keneen la he should be the last person sax mu ne dafa dem tour after 80 children died yow lan ngay dem wax Gambian si
gis nga ñi dem si meeting yooyu noonu ñoom ñoo care su fekkee ne sax 1000 children ñoo die or whatever they don't care Gambia mel noonu sew Yaya Jammeh fii witness nañ ko Yaya Jammeh suy meeting lu nekk dee xew te Yaya Jammeh mu ngi doon rey nit ñi sew so Gambia moom dara warul la faa beeta dara warul la faa beeta benn nit ñi nga dee génn gis ñuy wax si yëfi Gambia te xam nga dara affected leen si problème yi Gambia bariwul de waxkat yu bari yëpp ak ñoo xam ne xam nga ñu ngay dem to the next level la yooyu yëpp daf leen laal indirectly loolu moo tax gaay jóg Gambia mel noonu te loolu lu bon la teewu loolu lu bon la loolu lu bon la so Adama Barrow tamit ñu ngi ko dooleel comme niñ def Yaya Jammeh Gambia dañ wax ne dinañ laan waaye man dama foog ne Gambia ba tey laan comme like presidency Yaya Jammeh nim ñëwi ni Adama Barrow presidency daf ko xaw a nuru 3 years lay toog xaw ma 2 years la ñoo toog ñu delluwaat ci barak loolu ñëw ba 22 years seego waaye xam nga ba tey Gambian bi su ñoo wax xam nga ñii naan Gambian bi eewu nañ jóge na fii si yow man loolu laa gëmul because su loolu amoon Adama Barrow tooyam bi muy dem nii kenn du ko toppa xale yi dee ñeena yi nga sax am na xale yoo xam ne seen 40 days sa jotagut
wallahi
waaye they don't care dañ ko toppa sabar yeen ndënda yi kenn xamut
waay wanti na Fanja victims yi bàyyiwuñ ko de victims yi ba léegi ñu ngi wax ba pare comme Tidiane Diallo ku jógee si MCA di wax ne fana moom la Tidiane Diallo la jógee fii mu ne garab bi sax amul connection ak dee xale yi kooku xamante am na iota of yermange si yaramam bi
danga xam da ñoom docteur Samate ñoom Adama Barrow ko yónni
waaw it's possible waaye man musuma gis ministre bu ñàkk a jom comme docteur Samate Fanjaay docteur Samate ndax am na jom
amul jom docteur Samate amul jom gis soo seetloo docteur Samate moo tamay laa wax ne xanaa covid outbreak moo am Gambia ñàkk a jom moo tax muy dee sol max boobu noonu xam nga di la wan ne I don't care su ma solee max su ma xoolutee screen sa kenn du xam ne bu xooluma screen I don't care xaaral ma sol max taal su ma ndong dem understand waaye docteur Samate man de docteur Samate daf may nga xam ne Fatmata Tambajang of all people kooku sax
waaye loolu dafa funny Fatmata Jallow Tambajang mu ne docteur Samate dafa war a resign
ma dama tiit ma ne waaw ma ne docteur Samate de waaye seewu docteur Samate du nit docteur dafa ne seewu gis naa li ñoo wax ne docteur Samate jànga na duga na fii jóge na fële seewu man lii daal daf ma jaaxal yow nit ku jànga yow liggéey danga expect in life ne
non Fanja xaaral ma wol xam nga Gambia ne duñ dee mën a différencier dara am book qualification ndax yow nga nekk educated upright person dafa ute gis nga docteur Lamin Cissé nekk TRRC kooku dafa jànga docteur Baba Galle Jallow nekkoon executive secretary TRRC kooku dafa jànga waaye Massi Sidi Keita yi le ñoom dañ am qualification bi am degree university file degree open environment waaye they have nothing like comme ñoom am nañ uprightness ne lii waruma ko enable docteur Samate is like that am na qualification bi de xam-xam bi am na ko jàng na ko waaye dëgg-dëgg nit koo xam ne yow da nga educated da nga dee value integrity bi tamit integrity bi dañ ko lay value
gis nga loolu la suma padaawa mu ne jànga ak eewu du benn
ya dëgga
loolu mooy
dëgga
mu ne jànga ak eewu du benn
waaw loolu dëgga la
seewu jànga bu ñoo wax si Samate seewu man mi jàngut mii sax su fekkee ne man la suma ministre lii dal damaa ne nii man suma yaram bi dafa dee pour ma liggéey bi
seetal Solomon Owens Taimi Jammeh ministre agriculture kooku yàggul fa rek mu resign docteur Mamadou Lamine Sidat Diop kooku coow amul Gambia sax kenn coowul fu Gambia mu resign loolu tax Samate àdduna bi yëpp ñu ngi coow Gambians yëpp ñu ngi coow victimes yëpp ñu ngi loolu tax ma ne la Samate am na Amadou Samate am na jom mais dama dee toog Samate
xam nga fi nga xamee ne Amadou Samate amul jom jàng bi ñoo wax si moom yëpp dem taxaw 5 years for Barrow protest bi
waaw
xam nga man bu ma ko gisee foofu noonu teew bu ma gisee kii foofu noonu ma ne kii moom jeexal na balaa ñoo understand nag lu warut a xew mu xew
waaye Fane Ndiaye war ngaa wax tuuti si Sidi Keita tamit de suma xarit bi
Sidi Keita kooku ñorut koo ne da nga toog ñu ne la yéen na ngeen korop ngeen ne nga ne ñun korop nañ de waaye xamuleen ñene tamit ñoom ñoo ni gën a korop
waaye bul wax loolu yow tamit bul wax loolu noonu suma jaaranka broda bi tak Fane Ndiaye salil ma bantal tuuti man de xam nga man laa bëgg dama bëgg suma broda bi Bamba Mass Karim Rasoul mu call fii because moom moo doon defense Sidi Keita non Bamba mu ne xam nga Bamba la wax mu ne moom dina xool Sidi Keita ba Sidi Keita def loo xam ne moom dafa convince waaye léegi Sidi Keita def present budget bu bon bi le foog naa Bamba Mass dina ñëw na advice ko ne ko Sidi Keita dag ma disappoint taf bom sel la wax affaire corruption bi mu ne waaw ñun dañu korop waaye ñu na private sector bi ñoom ñoo dee bokk sàcc man de nguur gi daal xama kan moo tane na sa morom cabinet bi Fane Ndiaye Baba nga soxna yaa ngi call from Gambia na la callal su Fane Ndiaye pare maa ngi gis sa call wow you know in the kingdom of the blind the one-eyed man is the king wow wow no xam nga lu xew Adama jiite lifi naka la transition loolu there is no problem nga nekk si cabinet bi waaye right now ku nangu pour nga nekk si cabinet yi Adama Barrow dëgg yow dem war a xool sa bopp because xam nga transition bi ñoom dañ ko elect pour mu nekk fa transition leader after ñu am nit ku baax so moom si boppam mu ne xamut so ñoom Lawyer Darboe ak ñeneen ñi ñu ko doon dimbale di ko teete bu ñu génne si waaye léegi man dama dee waaru su ma gisee nit yi di accept cabinet position Adama Barrow fu mu nekk nii
seewu xanaa xamuloo ne ba ëllëg nit ñaa ngi police seen fuul suy di xaar seen tool
waaw loolu xam naa ko waaw loolu xam naa ko docteur Ismaila Ceesay si kenn la si ñoom ji docteur Ismaila
yow daal yow fu mu nekk nii full angale nga yow fàtte nga Gambia yow fàtte nga Gambia bi yow fu mu nekk nii am na ñoo xam ne startan di order ay cost pour te ko
waaw
di xaar toon pour Adama Barrow appoint ministre
waaw Fane Ndiaye foog na am na ñeneen ñi pour leen wax ne honorable minister rek doy na leen honorable minister waaw because gis nga bu ma déglu di Solomon Owens mii kii lañu war a def agriculture minister jàngana eewu na xam na àdduna kii lañu war a façon masi Solomon Owens mii ñoom environment minister bala Adama Barrow di def niisam boobu noonu cousin lifina naka la tudda niis bi Rohey Manjang Jones kooku xamul tus mu nekk environment minister
waaye cabinet Adama Barrow
waaw
kan nga ma mun a pointal ne kooku moo fa eewu
xanaa ma wax professeur Gomez tuuti education minister bi
well man xaw ma kooku noonu
waaw kooku foog naa moo fa tane de because because cabinet bi dama ko dee xool léegi du ma dee xam kan laa mun a acknowledge sa ne kii moom tane Rohey Manjang Jones kooku moom mu ngi collect per diem kooku tukki rek ak Fatou Kinte women's affairs minister bi kooku ne ko fa di nelaw rek di tukki kooku xamul lu moo kooku xamul sa lu moo def pour affaire jigéeni Gambia understand nga so Badara Diouf moom léegi Adama Barrow def ko ragle gisuloo tay dafa noppi
waaye seewu moom laa wasi fi Gambia
waaw
Badara Diouf attention si kala woon daf doon sik attention
non xam nga moom Adama def ko rusloo bu mu demoon si bu ñu doon daaneel kër yi first one bi ba mu demee di wax yi anglais di bluff Adama ñëw embarrass ko Adama yóoni Lamin Queen Jammeh pour gars yi ne waaw moom dafa joxe directive mu stop depuis loolu noonu Adama dafa rey safaraam bi da nga dégg Badara depuis visite boobu noonu Adama kii waxaatul dara you know
dafa ne man seewu suñu xaalis dika bi ñi di partage ni seewu suma xalaatee ne Badara Diouf VP resident nekk fa Badara Diouf mu ne nañ rénover kiram seewu lii dafa garaaw de
waaw xam nga ne after mën nañu institute commission ñu xaalis bi mu fay ko su kiram yi xam nga mën nañ ko def because government continuity la next government we can investigate all this Badara fay lii wala ñu jël a property sambi fa fanja lii yëpp duñ ko mën a bàyyi nii mu demee nii
VP resident
xaw
ma mus nga faa duga
non man musuma faa dem
foofu dem naa fa ba soona foofu noonu it's like musuma duga okay duga naa State House Banjul once okay
time ban day nga duga sel time Jammeh mbaa yoo xam ne nga daan support Jammeh
no support ma Jammeh waaye soo bee na xarit moo leen doon support
fanja la affaire bi leer de
man seewu man mënumaa nekk green man mënumaa nekk beneen kola man déet yolo
waaye State House yi Gambia moom man maa njëkk a duga foofu bala Adama Barrow du fa duga
waaye man duga naa State House Banjul VP resident moom foofu li ma fa dem moom mënuma koo compter wax diggaane yàlla foofu moom dem naa fa ba soona fanaan naa fa ba soona dem naa fa ba soona
foofu la Edward Singate dekkoon xanaa
fancy how man na Edward time goxuma time ñoom Edward de man laa wax time former regime
okay
time Sadawda
okay
yeah dem na state VP resident Basona waaye Badara Diouf lan la mun a def kiram loo xam ne amu ko foofu noonu man loolu laa de yàlla ba tey
waaye ñu ne sa waay dafa yaaxa foofu de Rambi Sindi Helman waaw ñu ne dafa yaa foofu ba pare di enu bagage yu bari yóbbuwaale ko
dafa xam ne ku nekk njiit kooku du nit xam nga su fekkee ne nit njaay dëgga moo nekk président Aïssatou Xawma Touré la naanu campaign or naanu anything risky whatever pour muy ekati sax ku du foofu noonu di togo time boobu noonu fu sooy togu yow kenn yaay dem without bagage sooy doo génna bagage soo gisee Aïssatou Touré génna bagage am na lu ko waral because xam na ku nekk ci kanam kooku xamul ndey jooram xamul caamañam Adama Barrow nga xam ne turam sax mënu koo spell so obviously
Thank you, Aliou A. Sane. Hunger, insecurity, and social disorders has exposed Barrow's tribal agenda to remain in power. Now we all understand that tribal politics would never be a solution to ongoing economic hardship in the Gambia. Gambia will one day, and politics by tribe would vanish, inshallah. Alama Okela. Thank you so much. Fanja, I'm going to because this tribal politics. Dañu wara manko ñu génne ko suñu réew Gambia we deserve better man léegi suma toog fi di xelaat ne Adama Barrow mooy nekk number one marine parade dama lay waaru ma dégg Lamin Queen Jammeh maasi Lamin Queen Jammeh yee gisuloo suma brother bi moom léegi noppi na Ibrahima Silla mu waxatut you know one day call naa ko nag ma ne ko ma ne ko Ibrahima Silla léegi doo dee wax di lu xew mu ne ma moom lu moo wax moom nekkatut information ministre léegi mu ne loolu ah Ibrahima Silla waaye Ibrahima Silla nag tey daal loxo maa ngi si lifi bi moom mooy works ministre bi te moom moo di am budget bu high bi projets yu bari foofu la dee nekk waaye gars yi ñu ngi ko xeex nag bugguñ mu toog fa you know waaw ma fan jaay ñun jaaranka yi ak ñoominka yi lu ñoo def si nguur gi bon na de jaaranka yi tamit lu ñoo def si nguur gi ak ñoominka yi man dama waar you know suma jaaranka broda si no queen la bul yaxal turam Lamin man tuuti sax mooma de tuuti moo de foni queen no kañaleng xam nga kañaleng si def bi xam nga kañaleng tuuti kañaleng la yaayam tuuti queen de yi kañaleng xam nga def bi dañ la kañaleng xam nga kañaleng lan la tuuti kañaleng la ko ñoomi nga dina am tuuti queen fan la ñoomi nga nekk queen yow it xam nga man lu ma balaa ma dee ñu ne Lamin Queen Jammeh waaw man nataalam boobu noonu nekk si social media fu mu solee xaftaani Adama Barrow bu rëy boobu noonu man xaw ko ñëwal loolu waay Ban Njaay gis nga sawaay tamit kos bu mu sol naka la tudda Lantom Montamba bu mu ne deputy ambassador Russia sewu ñooñu noonu how ma naka lay describe Lantom because Lantom moom xam naa ko bu baax sax xam nga li ma wax ni isa ñoom Lantom sewu dafa neele waaye Fane Ndiaye dafa war a fay suñu waaw dafa war a fay suñu million bi nag suñu impress money bi loolu dafa war a fay you know xam nga ñu soral la nekkoon di ñoo bokk school di limami mu nekk seen dënda yi bi mu tuddee Lantom Montamba Gambia xanaa time boobu xamuloo ko woon non xamoo ko woon time boobu non loolu moo tax ok nañ bàyyi nañ emale waxtaan bi ma jël Babacar Soxna jërëjëf Fane Ndiaye thank you bye xam nga yow Fane Ndiaye yow dafa danga nuroo ak keneen kooku duma fi tuddaat turam nag am na keneen dama ko xoolee wax ma ne ko yaa ngi si social media bi lu xew rek dina ko gis waaye doo gis mu binda doo gis post bu mu def waaye anything si social media binda bu nekk rek daf ko lay gis man léegi sax yeneen binda yi du ma ko dee gis moom moo ko dee waan xanaa gis loolu waaye du binda post doo gis mu comment waaye botam bi yëpp fu nekk la nekk si social media bi sama asla yena bokk mbuus okay, bye-bye. Right. Okay, Mbalinga Babacar Soxna Fananta, tell on last quality on UDP Online. Bandama. Jana Jalo Wolonde, Lamin Queen Jammeh. Ndongo to for my inga fa jelo le. Lamin Queen. Ngoko na te Queen bondi la jeba. Babacar Soxna, semester bi na nga def? I see airport before Genolo. So I'm upset that before I get out of this country, I'll be arrested because I'm not gonna have patience for this nonsense. Look how Hana denga banya pay you the airport tax be. Four flight more land right now. 4 flights, yeah. Wow.
tubaab bi ñu ngi fii mu ngi tànga machine yu génne woli fi nekkul di dem benn moo lay dem ñu ngi dóobu benn mu ngi dem yow benn moo la ko dem maa ngi taxaw ma ngi wax ak tubaab bi yaa am na yeneen tubaab yoo xam ne ñu suñu demee du ñëwaat possible ñu ngi tànga
dañu mer because dañ dem di xaar seen logique yi so tey nga ak si Gambia ba léegi mënuloo jëlee airport waaye loolu serious na ba pare naka condition yi airport bi because dëgg naa ne dafa détérioré bu baax a baax waaye arrest moom duñ la arrest because soo deful dara loo xam ne da nga yàqal luwaa bi yow ay citizen am nga right pour speak ko Gambia moom Gambia every day Gambia nga dégg xibaar bu ees anyway, enjoy your stay. Hopefully, nga gën a foofu ak jaama Baboucarr. Have a good time. Yeah. Ñu family bi jërëjëf, thank you. Okay, mbadi wala na collecte Baboucarr Soxna after the Gambia te nga de complain kan airport auto. Ako condition of je nyami to la bagage wol form fonti follow. Machine kilimo tinyata. Conveyor belt kilimo man to tamaka. 4 flights wala lantaji ako airport bebe kandiri air conditioner man tamam andi koy $14 million for $14 million or for $10 million yole ta airport ka renovate ni wato fono ngajele fam ko airport to malay mun sang fe ngonen ga san $300 la fo itali yake $3,000 la tibata ni corruption sifa de Gambia so mali ko be programme stop la janna la baraka be keba sabal konto no bake be falda konto na Baboucarr Soxna all the colors atol mo kedol mel ka let programme wala moy ba programme terminate la janne for ultima lungo inshallah when we should be back with current affairs show on Friday's edition Thursday we got program so Friday inshallah we'll have a program on Midland and Bantaba. Next edition will happen on Friday. Thank you all the listeners for what you do, and thank you to everybody, all those who actually will have donated via YouTube and also donated via stars donation. However, whatever amount you may donate, abaraka bake binta barang ini na musu kemo mendo Wisconsin they tend to balake. Ya dembo kontomi de bake anin musu ni kema dembo be konton na bake. Thank you so much. Kuto jombulu diba ngala ni wato to na visitale be konton na bake mena dali no be konton na dali ko mama jame min Angleterre be konton na adi to bayla ba Germany na sister Kembo membe Manchester ni mamane bu balaketa be konton na bake balaketa Jacob Cisse be konton na bake Manchester Jacob Cisse keba ni Jacob Cisse dingo kala jolo la kanjomo Jacob Cisse be konton na bake har konton na all the farms that we do here like Bantaba the regular listeners Basin Sadie be konton na me alon ko lami dan sola dalin in Manchester and you guys running ball konton na bake from Bantaba fan Kenaba Jalo be konton na bake mo na alon ko the regular listeners of this show na dalin do from the Belgium do from konton na bake mo konton na bake na dalin do the Gambia be konton na bake le Gambia na the Belgium na the Angleterre bal be konton na bake sisla jadama bi maaji maro maketa sisla layo jadama ngala be busy the World Cup wala World Cup bina start la yalla dol angale wona kidiro ka wara lintata yem eliminate inta for football is coming home so World Cup start la this weekend this weekend Qatar World Cup starting on this alabarakadake football in a busy period alabarakadake something for jamalongo inshallah bitola janne Qatar ali programme sonding nenno ha sala programme c'est que est possible que aljomo na possible que nenno ha is okay You can have the Fridays where they are syndicated la budget all. Syndicated. You know, syndicated la budget all. Mina jalo ke solo la le jambi. La baraka bak. Lamin Conte ya baraka bak Lamin Conte be fan konton na. Be kono Lamin Conte fa na mo banta bala fan dala ci banta bala fan sol ci atale. Sonte bobe to fa Mama Job ma la ni bu baax ba nek New York. Suma brother bu baax di nek New York. Konton na Salimas fan konton na New York. General Mas me konton na Lamin Silla ni New York be konton na fa mo katala balet. It's 14:05 in Seattle, Lamin Jata. Baraka bak. Thank you so much, Lamin Jata. Thank you. Lamin Cisse atefana mo yuti ko na bala dole stars all day control na back kan ka back ele you know momo yalon ko your supporter of yuti ko na banka na control na back you know ala baraka momo yalon ko you support the platform one way or the other either through a video share or calling can done. We really appreciate all your support. So it's 3 hours 26 minutes on the computer. In any second now, we're going to terminate the broadcast. We'll have a rest day tomorrow. Friday, inshallah, we should be back. Current affairs. So. Malo lamin Queen Jamme Kata min tori. Ya mana bukan angalte. Thank you so much, Salimas. Okay, ya ini kema kontennya gini. Sesanya kontennya gini. Okay, Babukar Sohna is calling again. Malay more information. Babukar? Babukar? Okay, Babukar's line is not connecting. Okay, yeah, maybe I mistake that I call. Yeah. Okay, we will terminate the broadcast here for what you know. It's 22:07 p.m. right now in the UK. The man tunko man, maybe tunko man busy tale. Tunko marena. Ala birthday celebrate a couple of days ago. Na sister fan kono ala birthday lamdo bundo si. Lamdo bundo si. Yalla nga celebrate ay birthday very. Sumaraka bu baax la way def ma lay togn nak. Lamdo bundo si. Yeah, okay. Model and text from Gambia right now. Program can happen, but maybe thank you so much to this specimen text from Gambia. That offer I text on the download. Civil servant Olemati, by the way. Akonyeko Sehu said, thank you so much for your program. At the beginning, I thought you had something against the finance minister, C.D. Keita, because you're always after him. But now, after I have seen this budget, his first budget, I'm completely disappointed. And now I realize that you've been objective in your analysis in regards to C.D. Keita. His budget is below the bar. It is not a productive-oriented budget. And if you look at it, the Mambure budget is very similar in many forms to this budget. Bingo. Thank you so much to this civil servant in the Gambia. More text from Gambia. Me program of convola science and text akonyeko sehu sedili. What we call CD Keita criticize. Name for a personal issue against CD Keita. But saying the form of particular te battle bengala ni budget oje. Ako CD Keita la ni budget amanke ko budget me yalan ko pro as a yiriwa sama na amanke yiriwale. budgetary akate fo jikla tay batala te government le ako woto mo nakamo en ka CDK amira ko fo maybe nga CDK ta jealousy le sura la karola nga anyan la bang akola na always do akonye ko bari man jikla tay so I was looking so much to a very good budget from CDK because you know la first budgetary. So thank you to this individual me along the civil servant government employee lom that I'm going to keep the person's name out of the loop, but Akonyeko, I am really disappointed when I saw the draft appropriation bill, syndicated affairs budget. Thank you so much. Sehusedili, anyano hana jaje ke so mantarambala. Ale molo nyininka antene mele do koke. Moli long. Ise kumo befo na karola ka foka hana badi anyan mano. Anu ninga momo tofo na dalila lesot. Wallahi. Ndebo ko bola CDK ta mama na ba nyama nyanta proud la CDK ta bola jarale nyanta support la le bari ninga kuma jama fu mulla kuto e kanala yavo ha se hu ya nyin fo janne so ni mo sifa be mo criticize la ila time ta at least you are being honest. You send me the text and I appreciate that, but obviously I will keep your name out of the door because not only go civil servant ready you be do call a government gele and do your tonya for iko ya ite fo ya mero non ko nga CDK ta anyanle. Okay, but being at iko ye budget onji you are so disappointed. Alanga tonya la kata tonya la kala bang ala baraka bage. Lamin konte kale bo jaran kayato jaran ko no ni man ko dala tinga ro ta bar kale bo ni jaran kayato ako CDK is a bad citizen. Well, he is a very bad minister, I know that. You know, he should I think for la cabinet do ko wala. That's the best. Not everybody is prepared to take a minister. Minister amanke ko itara karam la university lo do so. It has to be uprightness and the ability to tonya for nyakon ko. That is what makes people good ministers. Not just degree clean sort of degree plus sort of no. You know. Okay. I'm going to end the broadcast here. Allah baraka for argument inshallah. Allah ma sudu khair inshallah. Allah ma wala khair kono. Allah baraka.